Welcome to YellBro Road. I am Jordan.
Oh,
God damn it. You did the same thing back in the day, too, by the way.
I know.
Go fuck yourself, bro. Go fuck yourself. All right. Welcome to YellBro Road. I'm Jordan, and today we're going to watch Timmy, I guess, reacting to Nick Fuentes,
Reverse.
reacting to Candace Owens, and Timmy trying to like create a beef here that, let's be honest, it's kind of
He's saying that Nichols is
speak up, Nick. Go
is
ahead.
more mature.
Oh yeah, okay. But that's like, but the main goal is Timmy creating a beef where he ends up being inserted in this whole Candace Owens TPUSA.
He's already inserted himself into the beef, and he said, "I mean, I don't know why she made a whole show about us. It's crazy." But anyway, yeah.
Meanwhile, he's like baiting for that the entire time.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Angling for that the entire time, and then acting surprised and shocked, and like, I don't know what she's doing. But maybe she killed Charlie Kirk. I don't know. Anyway.
Is a massive.
Anyway.
Don't forget to get some Casper coffee, and some pool water.
That's one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. Drink some pool water as an advertisement for your own water or something like that. Okay, that's so stupid. But anyways, before I get started, don't forget to share.
It's you can buy some of Tim Pool's sponsored pool water online.
That's gross.
For only $9.99, you can get 12 bottles of Tim Pool's pool water.
No, I think the water. I think there's no water in the bottles. I think he was just selling.
Like
just the bottle. What the fuck?
Imagine.
Yo, what?
It just sounds gross. Imagine. Would you like my bath water? Only $2.99. It's like, what the fuck?
Sydney Sweeney was selling her bath water. So
there is a bath water girl that was selling like 6 ounces
Sydney
of water
Sweeney.
for $100 or something.
Yeah.
Didn't Gwyneth Paltrow do that too? Am I tripping? Didn't she do that too?
Anyway.
This was
you two could join that program.
Twitch.
Dumpster will gladly buy your bathwater.
Well, it's like, I think Timmy's like, okay, listen. It's pool water, and someone's kid's pissed in it, but you don't know which kid. So thus, I guess
it's okay. There's chlorine. It's everything, and uric acid is totally sterile.
It would turn blue like Pete and Pete.
Like Pete and Pete.
Barrel.
Right. So someone asked me to do this, so I'm doing it now.
Gross.
Please.
Yeah,
that's why. That's why when you get stung by a jellyfish, you ask someone to pee on you because your urine is actually
okay.
Yeah, like it could kill other people's bacteria.
I'll die.
Anyway,
thank you, National Geographic. Thank you for that.
Excuse
me. Here's where chaos ensues.
You're giving dumpsters wild ideas now. How to get them to have you pee on them.
How to get him to pee on you.
Yo, bro, this is urgent. I got stung by. It's very urgent right now.
Stung by a jellyfish. My only way to have a woman actually do something to me.
I can't survive unless you pee on this right now. Pee on it. Pee on it.
Stop.
Come on.
It's life saving.
Stop kink shaming. It's not nice.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will ask the room here, because someone asked me to do this, and let chaos ensue. If you want to introduce yourself, please go ahead, and I'll be silent.
They're bad too.
No.
Go ahead. Nope. All you. Go ahead. I'm not even here. Go ahead.
Hi. I'm Matt Hunter.
Wait, we have to introduce ourselves?
It's an option.
Perfect.
It's a quiet
You're-
option.
So Matt Hunter introduced himself. Okay.
For your fucking little YouTube video?
He wants
Listen,
your
you
government
little
name and your
fuckboy.
social security
You
number.
5'6"
Never
little
mind.
fuckboy.
Okay.
You Middle Earth hobbit.
MATTHUNTER.
I got you, bro. I got
Just
you. My name
state
is,
your government name, your address, and your social security.
My social is 386
Don't forget area codes. If you do phone numbers, don't forget your area code, by the way. But go ahead.
Yo, my name is Skylar. I got my tender lungs on.
Oh my god! You have summoned the devil.
So
this guy just brought back memories, yo. What the hell?
Jokes
Did you know
No
this?
reason.
There's a guy asked him if it was tender lungs.
I am a boy, but my name is Skylar. Just
I'm Barack Obama.
Oh,
Folks.
Oh shit, dude brought back
Anthony,
memories,
it's over.
yo.
I asked the guy if he was tenderlongs, and he kind of disappeared. So I'm sorry if
Ooh.
that person might
I'm
watch.
right here, bro. I'm right here, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
You guys ain't from the streets, right? Isn't that what's it?
No, blackest Mexican.
Please go back on mute.
Look, I'm here to calm these blacks down. That's what I'm here to do.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
Anyways, YouTube, you just
Peaches.
heard the
That's-
attempt
that's-
at
that's
hearing.
Peaches.
Webster's here
Why are
to
you getting
calm the
salty?
blacks
That's
down
Why you
with
Peaches
his
getting
tuning in
3-inch
from
pecker.
Atlanta, Georgia.
No, he's from Dade County. Okay, Dade County, Miami. He's
All right, Anthony. Who now?
bench press in the backyard. Either way,
No.
Straight up.
Peaches is a gay hairdresser in Atlanta, Georgia. Don't get it twisted. He has never lived in Florida.
no, wait
He's
for this.
always been in the dirty.
Wait for this.
What?
Candace, we just did an introduction. Please introduce yourself.
No.
Everyone did it except for
Wait,
you.
what?
Everyone
Are
did
you here? What are
introductions.
you doing?
Everyone did introducctions except for you. So please go ahead.
I have not
Introduce
introduced
yourself.
myself
See,
yet.
boy,
You may
Hey,
refer to me as
just
Boobs
menace
1,
to society.
not to be confused with Boobs 2. This is Boobs 1. Thank you.
Candace, the platform is
And
yours right
Dubster.
now. Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Dubster, you had that beast seasoning lately.
Oh no! Oh no!
You
Why
have the
did
beef
you
on you?
Dubster
Is
about
that
that?
the line?
Okay.
Who should I use,
Yo,
Anthony?
Dubster, why are you running, bro? Answer the
Alright.
question. Answer the question. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop running. Come on, answer it.
Is this why you went to you drove to Minnesota?
Yes.
He's
Dubster, was it
recording.
too salty? What'd you think? Was it too
Oh my
salty? What happened?
I don't know why y'all are messing
Hey,
with
the
Dubster. He's
same
not
question
here.
goes to you, and same question goes to you, Zoran. Did you have the beast seasoning?
Yo,
He's
Anthony.
not
Yo,
here.
Anthony, answer that question, bro.
Hey, Curry Boy.
Why are you running, bro? Why are you running?
Yeah.
Is it salty,
Why
Anthony?
did you
Don't
bow
run.
to the king?
What?
Anthony, was it spicy?
Hey man, I will never bow to the king.
Wait,
Yo,
Anthony, did you put it in your
Alright.
tacos? I'm
Hey,
not trying to
Jordan.
be racist, but
Jordan, are you really gonna post
Who-
this? Because
who are you
like
bowing
nobody
to?
watches your shit anyways. So like, we're the first like 5 minutes is
I hear a
already just
5'6" little dweeb like talking to me right now.
Like,
Can someone address
no
him
one's
for
gonna
me?
fucking watch this, bro. They're already turned
Someone
it off.
address this dweeb for me, please. Address this
They've
little
already
dweeb.
turned it off, bro. We introduced ourselves and scared everyone off already, bro. It's
Can I see
over.
who do you bow
No,
to?
it's not like Dubster's gonna win
I
the
know,
women
but-
vote over.
What are you about to?
Yeah, whoever sees my profile picture in the recording, excuse what's in my profile picture.
Okay.
It's just someone slipping on the ramp after they did their jump.
Are you serious? Oh my
All
god.
right. Let's get back to this.
Okay, to see why you not watching James stream?
That's a major pause,
Wait.
by the way.
you see how
What is-
Anthony
what is he
instigates?
streaming?
I just
Hold
want to
on.
make
I'm
that
perk.
known.
I'm perk angle, bro.
Anthony instigates.
Do I play this right now? What do I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, for like a
Yeah,
second.
the question is,
for
For a
James,
second.
is
What are you doing right now? Let me
it-
see.
James is the beast in that game?
No, the beast is not here.
Is this Here Comes the Band?
He's on 2:30, man.
Is it?
I thought it was
Well,
Timmy.
also,
Comes,
I said-
is it Here Comes
James,
the Band?
James, why are you getting so irritated by a simple question? Huh?
Bro, because it's perk angle, the greatest of all time.
And also, just for the record, I was summoned here.
What?
I knew it, Jordan. I knew it. I told you she does that.
I didn't do anything.
Look,
She
I'm
didn't
wrestling.
have
No,
to
we
say
knew already.
anything to
We were
summon me.
aware. We were aware.
I didn't have to say anything. We have a telepathic.
yo.
we have
No, we
a
were aware.
telepathic
We were aware.
conversation.
It's okay. We're aware.
Are you
forbidden one.
fucking? What is it? Transylvania, like Dracula? Summoned.
I'm a witch.
Nah,
Yes.
bro, she's
No, I'm
Yu-Gi-Oh.
okay.
She's
Close.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
The word is bitch.
She's
The
Some
word
Yu-Gi-Oh.
is
Count
bitch,
BBC.
not witch.
You heard that?
Anyways.
She's Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm glad that I didn't
Oh,
hear
that
whatever
one.
Dubster said because it felt ignorant.
Listen.
I'm glad I
moving-
didn't
I'm
hear
moving
it.
on with this video. Before we
Go
get
ahead.
started, just remember, like, some graphic stuff can be said on this channel. So if you're not this tall,
too
aka
late.
Sebs and Josh, if you're not this tall, you can't watch the show.
Oh no.
Also, don't forget your bag of crisps.
Anyways,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
let's move
My
on.
height being brought up for what? Like,
Hey,
he
I'm
has no
just
co- by the
reminded
way,
the
he has
audience.
nothing to come back with because he's.
I'm just
not
reminded the
creative,
audience not to forget their
mentally
bag
oh,
of
creative
I'm
enough.
sorry.
crisps.
I don't mean to take up the fucking airway on your
He's
fucking.
not
YouTube
creative
video.
enough. He's not
My
creative
bad.
enough, so he can't do it. Anyways,
My bad.
moving on.
Shut
Jordan,
up,
I'll go
Tinder.
back on mute.
Shut the
I'll
fuck
go
up,
back on mute.
Tenderloin.
Shut up, Tender.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Don't forget.
Jordan,
Sorry,
can I
guys.
remind your audience?
Yo, sorry guys. I'm
Candace,
Tenderloin's
do you want to join the club? Huh?
What's your
Oh,
cousin?
You want to join the club, Candace? Huh?
What's your cousin?
Proceed
I
with your
just
video.
Watch your mouth, Candace.
He said my name is.
Unless you
Hey,
want to join
man,
the club.
I just want to.
Put some respect on my name.
Fuck, you guys are making me laugh, and I can't even say what I'm saying properly because you guys are making me laugh, man. Fuck, man.
Jordan, I'm sorry.
Listen, listen. The
Are
warden
you
is right here,
here- are
Candace.
you-
The warden is right here
You
right
need to
now.
tell the audience.
I thought-
this podcast-
Candace, you ever been to the
Okay,
booty house,
let's
huh?
see.
Candace, you ever been to the booty house?
Hey,
told
Huh?
us he was
You
summoned.
ever been there?
Hey, I'm here to speak
warden
proper
Dubster's
English
here.
in front of the audience.
You ever been to the booty house, huh?
Oh,
The warden is here. Dubster's right there.
You have yet
He
to
hears
speak
every word you
proper
say right
English.
now. You want to go to the booty house, huh? You want to go there, Candace? Don't lie
I
either.
don't-
Don't you lie to me.
To the audience,
Don't lie to me.
To the audience,
you want to go to jail? You want to go home?
don't
go to
forget
jail
your
or
bag
go
of
home?
crisps before you watch this.
Oh my god. Anyways, before I get started, don't
that's
forget
Commonwealth propaganda.
don't forget to share support. Hopefully,
It's just-
donate to all the links in the description box. Also, the Discord it's all yours. Open discussion.
Also have your fish
All
and chips.
opinions welcome. Even dumb fuck British shit is allowed in this Discord. You can join anytime you want.
But not really.
Now we got
Nothing-
we got
It's a
limits.
it's a fucking Indian that fucking betrayed his own people to be English.
Oh my god. Shut
Wait,
up.
what? Come on, I was born English,
Call
man.
him Oppo
No,
Gandhi.
Fuck
but
up.
you like fake booty Latinas.
Bro,
Fucking
you can't
fake ass
be born
fucking.
English
Oh, I'm
and
part.
brown.
I'm actually part.
Oh,
What did
oh.
you say?
Yeah, this is Matt
What is
Hunter,
Cherokee?
isn't it?
Anyway,
Hey, nationality was I'm
fucking
English.
Elizabeth Warren ass.
He's
So Dubster's
chief
basically
This might be
three
my
Elizabeth
inches or-
favorite
Warren. I just
intro
want
ever.
to say.
I love this.
Not Sebs, he's chief 3 inches or less. He's really impressing the ladies over there.
Dubster also don't forget to have your seasoning.
Nah, catered seats. Chief 3 inches or less, man. Stop calling him a Dubster.
I mean, I'm just
Anyways.
reminding the guy to have the beef seasoning.
Pause, bro.
Anyways, everything I show you in this video will be linked in that same description box for you to look at on your own, including this.
Good seasoning.
Oh no.
Here we go. Wait, is my volume good? I always fuck up with volume. Fuck. All right, here we go.
You're going to love this. Trust me. What you're seeing now is my
Yes.
normal state. This is a Super Saiyan.
Oh no.
Oh.
This is what is known as a Super Saiyan that has ascended past a Super Saiyan. Or you could just call this a Super Saiyan 2.
It made me laugh about how bad anime writing is.
It's bad.
So what?
Dude, writing is just bad overall.
Call it the Super Saiyan 2.
It was hype, man. This shit was hype, even though it was bad.
To go.
Like, you're a kid, you don't care.
Calm down.
Man.
You want to say
It's
pause?
one of your favorite show. Okay?
It's for kids, man. I don't lie.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Anthony.
Yo,
Anthony.
shout out to Uncle Drew. Oh,
Are you? Anthony, you so excited.
face.
You so excited for this, Anthony.
Taking a shit? What's going on?
Does this get censored?
That's just too funny.
Yeah, you doing the show though,
This is a perfect intro for Tim Pool. Actually,
It's growing.
too. So it's growing.
Even Tim Pool's hair is longer than Dubster's did.
you're
That
so
nigga's
mean.
bald.
damn.
So leave him alone.
You know why Dubster only wants
Good, man. Yeah, you see the title, man.
Now you know why Dubster only wants the women from other cultures, because you know he can't compete with anybody else with their dick size.
I don't know why y'all keep bringing up fucking Dubster. I'm not.
Poor dumpster guy fucking ran away after the clown was 3 inches or less, man.
Hey, you're still not in America, right?
Yeah, but my dick is still not small, so it don't matter where I'm at. It's always gonna be bigger than yours. Remember that.
Stay out of America.
Yeah.
My fucking auditory. That's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
Stay out of America.
Stay out of America.
My dick's so long I could have an erection and make a bridge to America.
Is that what you tell Bubba?
Nah, that's what I told your mom before I put her on the corner.
Oh my god.
Are you ready to come out? Are you ready to come out as the fag you are on live stream?
Oh, I already came out as a faggot. I am, but
we are not
you
live.
ain't man enough to come out and
I'll report.
and show everybody why you talking so big, but your dick's so
we are
small.
recording.
Bro, that'd be crazy. You were live.
That's one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen in my life, bro.
So we are not live. It gets worse. We are not live. Stop, please.
Excuse me, I'm recording.
Wouldn't be the first time I heard that one, but
So after that acting,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Start your
Timmy.
intro video.
That wasn't.
Oh, my bad.
So Chip, you're
Are
saying
you coming?
Bubba snuck
I think I'm
the camera
coming.
into prison.
nah, it was in the bedroom with your mom. Nobody snuck anything in. She was willing.
So let's
We're not your boy Donald Trump and Epstein over there, you know.
All right, a true shout out to Uncle Drew, by the way, for
We don't
first
have
showing me
cameras
that.
and record
That
minors.
Is he the one who shared that?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
hell yeah.
fucking funny, bro. He'd
been
always drop
crazy
like meme things that are fucking hilarious. Like before live streams, he'd be like one of the first videos I play.
You want to
shit's
drop something
so
that's
fucking
hilarious. Let Dubster take a picture of his dick and post it.
Oh.
You be dying with laugh, man. You be trying to solve what you're looking at like it's a Rubik's Cube.
Well, Dubster, now you're famous. Correct.
Congratulations.
You don't even have to show up, and they can't stop
Nelson.
talking about him.
Anyways, let's move on. Here is Timmy Pool, I guess, cloud chasing off of Candace Owens, right? Is the idea.
Something like that.
I'm trying to come back to Earth right now, but let me
Yeah.
settle. Give me some time.
Yeah,
That
nice.
shit was actually, like, I was crying
Spiritual
laughing.
experience.
Yeah, it was very funny.
Is Timmy's acting going to be as bad as what we just watched?
Here is, what's the channel name? Is it Timcast
Yes.
IRL? Timcast IRL.
Actually, not as compelling. Go ahead.
With Nick Fuentes calls out Candace Owens for dodging TPUSA debate. She's spiraling. As in, I think he wants to be mentioned in Candace's videos. All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mega Rift. Now, you've got Nick Fuentes
nipple grab,
calling
okay.
out Candace Owens. The story is that Turning Point USA issued a rebuttal to everything Candace says.
Nick,
Likely,
you're like kind of a
this
tool
was
now.
triggered by Candace calling on people to ask for refunds of their donations to Turning Point USA, which is probably apocalyptic for Turning Point USA and can very much destroy Turning Point. They
Timmy
apparently
wants in
offered
on
for
this
her to come on the
media.
show. She agreed.
Yes,
And
he
then
does.
when they said,
Hell
okay, here's
yeah.
where we're
Yes, he
doing it,
does.
she responded with, kind of weird how you didn't email or call me to ask about times or availability, and chose instead to tweet this confirmation out at midnight. Nick Fuentes responds, you were invited to Turning Point USA HQ to press their leadership live and in person about their role in Charlie Kirk's murder, but you can't go because of a scheduling conflict, LOL. Isn't this what you've been pushing for since September? Time to put up or shut up. Candace says, you spent over a year attacking me on your show. I finally said, okay, come on my show. You responded and said Wednesday worked better for your schedule. Stop being a fraud. If I'd instead publicly tweeted Nick refused to debate, I would have been disingenuous. Nick said, you said TPUSA could pick the time and place they did. You've been milking your investigation for 3 months. Now is your opportunity to blow the lid on everything, and you're going to no-show. What could possibly be the excuse? You owe it to your
Said,
fans.
put up or show.
The excuse
Shut up.
is she was always.
Could you scroll down?
Show us your dick or shut the fuck up.
Can you scroll down so that's not on the screen? That video.
Are you gonna come? I'm gonna come. You are? Ah! Sorry. What do you want, Dubster?
Can you get the black off the screen?
What?
The black off the screen? What? What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
He doesn't like competition.
Can you get the
Oh, no,
black
no, no,
off
it's
the
not
screen,
Dubster.
please?
It's not Dubster. It's
Check
Matt
out
Hunter.
Haywire,
It's Matt
PTSD.
Hunter.
Haywire, right?
PTSD. Get the black off the screen.
He's
What are you actually asking
he's
for?
playing he's method acting Matt Hunter.
Oh, he's joking. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. I told you to like remind me when you're joking because your jokes are kind of trash. So like, let me know when you're actually joking or not. All right, here we go.
Lying, right? One of the things that Turning Point brought up was that early on in her investigation, she made a point about men in maroon shirts and then dropped that and moved on and never brought it back up. Or Egyptian
She actually
planes
brought it up
flying
today, I
around,
think.
which is never proven. She then made claims that these planes were landing at airports where federal vehicles were
Meanwhile,
driving
the
to a law
midterms.
office, and she vetted the person but never proved anything about what these planes were actually doing. Then it turns out her own lawyers are working in the same building as the feds. But people love the drama, the true crime, and the mystery. You know what she's really done? She has turned news podcasting into Lost. Always end your show on a cliffhanger, never
That's
resolve
you.
it, and keep people hooked. It is the mystery box of podcasts. And
It's
now that she's given
lazy
the
TV. I
opportunity
agree.
to go and put the nail in the coffin, she can't do it.
So she's J.J. Abrams?
Do it.
She, I guess. What did he do?
Let's do it.
Did he bring up so Star Wars or Lost maybe? Right? Jar Jar Abrams. Right?
Jar Jar Abrams. That's fun.
Tim
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
mentioned Lost. Tim mentioned Lost in this a minute ago.
Okay. And this guy brought up J.J. Abrams. Got it. Makes sense. Here we go.
Rated Lost.
No, but I mean, did he actually write it and plan it out or what?
He's famous for the mystery box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why not
Thank you for
now
adding nothing
finally
to the
go
show
and
about it.
confront them about all of these things?
Gotcha.
Well, she's got an hour-long show to record for her fans to have them guess. I'm just kidding. You know, there's no.
This is
Hey,
don't
Chip,
get
read that sign in the back.
Yeah, she's
Read
spent
that
months-
sign in the back.
Yeah,
Chip.
I saw that already. Oh, wait, that was a diss for Chip. Got it.
It wasn't just, it was instructions. It was a command.
Okay. Chip, read the background of Dweeb number 3, I think. Right? Camera 3, Dweeb 3.
About all of these things.
Well, she's got an hour-long show to record for
Hey.
her fans to have them guess. I'm just kidding. You know, there's no freaking way.
Mystery
She
Box
spent months-
Podcast.
Yeah, she spent months going after this story, and she can't take a couple hours of her day to miss one tiny show to go and actually confront these people in person, like she wants to do, like she says she.
Now I'm gonna be fair. That these statements are not actually fair. That's my fairness there. Once again, I have no love for Candace Owens. I think she's full of shit. But if she wants to show up on fucking Apple FaceTime, what does it matter? The point is to be able to like, intellectually go over questions and responses, right? It doesn't matter if you're there in person or not. It means nothing to me. It just make sure that you're you and they're them, and you have questions, you're asking it, and they answer the fucking questions. And then based on the answers to those questions, you get pushback or, you know, critique or whatever. That's all I care about, I would think, in regards to this topic. Otherwise, we're just bullshitting around, man. Bullshitting, gossiping, bullshit. But these guys are clearly taking a side because their daddy told them so, most likely, right? These like kind of dweeby type dudes that get instructions from up above, if you will. And not the good one of up above. Kind of like someone who's like a dweeb loser themselves, passing down information or tactics and strategies that these guys will follow. That is what we're dealing with, in my humble opinion. Shout out to Cuddling. Here we go.
She's going to do.
I'm sure that they'd allow her to co-stream it, stream to her her people as well as theirs.
I look at that guy, I'm like,
she's
you're not a
made
Marine. I'm
enough
sorry, no offense to
allusions
you.
to
You're
accusations
not a Marine.
that this
I'm sorry.
should be
I know Marines.
the
You're
opportunity
not
for her
Marine
to
yourself.
go
Stop
and
it.
clear all this up and find
You're
the
the water
bad
boy.
guys or point at the bad guys. I think that this kind of speaks to the fact that it is kind of just
Are you talking about Phil Labonte?
like, you know,
not this
isn't
guy. This
this
guy's an
strange?
artist.
Isn't this odd? You know,
He's a musician.
He used to open for
with-
Metallica.
Yeah, he has his album right there. It's crazy. It's awesome.
All that remains. Yeah.
Yeah, Dick Face
Okay.
Phil with a pussy behind his shoulder. Here we go.
guys,
Talking about Dubster?
bad guys. I think that this kind of speaks to the fact that it is kind of just a bunch of like, you know, isn't this strange? Isn't this odd? You know, she does a lot of pointing and saying, look, but there's no substance there. And I think if there was substance, she would be, you know, jumping at this opportunity.
Indeed.
The faults of Candace.
And that was kind of the
right
point
there.
that Turning Point made when they were like,
And these guys will
she
take
keeps
advantage of that.
abandoning key points of this investigation
narrative.
and then never coming back to it. It's been 3 months. Even now, Nick Fuentes pointing it out. What's happening on the right seems to be maybe Candace is intentionally playing the heel to unite everyone against her. It's like the weirdest thing now because
Selfless, right? Selfless.
I've got
Falling on the
I have
sword.
check this out. Since
she's not even
she
going
started
that
doing
far.
this arc, our PR people have been getting inundated by mainstream media reporters. They've been texting me like crazy. They're asking us to like give our. It's the weirdest thing ever. That all of a sudden the
don't
corporate
believe a
press
word
is
he
like,
says.
we're interested in this rift. We want more press on it. And I'm like, is the point to just get like all of the regular conservatives to find their villain? So she's not JJ.
Now, I personally could be like, okay, I can see Candace maybe possibly angling for her own like social benefit in a way, sure. But like Timmy's response to all of this, it screams like you're actually like angling for your own little side story in the middle of that, all that. If that makes sense, it seems that way.
I thought y'all stuck up for your sisters.
Someone hurt your feelings, Dubster. Listen, you can talk to me. 1-800-YellBro cares. Dial it up, and I will.
This
talk
sounds
to
a
you
lot
personally.
like black on black crime to me.
Only 5 easy payments at $4.99.
I will talk to you personally.
Why are you attacking your sister?
Either way, that the thing that I think Timmy Pool's doing and others like him, it's not about actual like, hey, wait a minute, is Candace like doing things for popularity or for to go viral or for viewership? I don't see that at all, personally. Now, granted, that's based on a lot of past experience of watching Timmy Pool and watching the way he moves around. It doesn't scream genuine or concern for the topic itself, in my humble opinion. But go ahead, Dubster.
Can I interest you in a Jared Taylor video about how to get on the boat and go back to Africa?
I hate you.
The funny thing is, I think they'd send you back first. They'd send you to
Africa?
Yes, I think they would.
Jordan, he just wants you back to Africa.
Just
so you know.
No,
he doesn't want
Michael Jackson.
BBCs
It's all good, it's all
around. He doesn't want the competition of a BBC around because he ain't getting no pussy.
But you're going the dick route. Fine, I get that. But guess what? 5 minutes of me talking and 5 minutes of Dubster talking. They're like, yeah, send this little mongoloid back to Africa. Is what Jared Taylor would say.
Mongoloid.
We'll keep this guy, but send this little what's his name?
I don't know why you keep saying Dubster. You're talking to
Dumpster.
Matt.
What's his fucking name? Send him back.
You're talking to Matt right now.
Matt Hunter, quote unquote, 3 inches or less.
Listen, Dubster. Someone pissed in your fucking cereal bowl, your SpaghettiOs, or whatever the fuck you're eating. They pissed in it, and you're mad about it, I guess. So now you're doing this. Got it. Let's move on.
Did somebody have the wrong information on the food again at the gas station?
No,
Probably some black lady was being disrespectful.
when he was eating his SpaghettiOs, there's not enough L's in them, so that he got mad. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on. Here's more of Timmy Pool.
No, it was actually all L's, no W's. But
Here we go. Here's more of Timmy Pool. Here we go.
Abrams, she's
Dubster,
Vince
you made me do
McMahon during
this.
the Stone Cold Steve
Wait.
Austin era.
What?
So she's
wrestling?
the regular conservatives
How dare you?
to find their
Sorry.
villain. So she's not J.J. Abrams. She's Vince McMahon during the Stone Cold Steve Austin era of WWE. I have no idea what that means.
Of course you don't.
WWF.
Okay, that's awesome.
Tim, you should make a poll for the chat. Nick Fuentes or Candace Owens.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Nick Fuentes or Candace Owens.
So we did a poll, And I said,
use a spot that can't
Brian Cole
survive.
is the bomber.
By the way, like politically, if Timmy is actually like owned, bought and paid for by these corrupt little fuckfaces, making Nick Fuentes a hero in regards to all this is a perfect plan. Not perfect, but you know what I mean. It's a good plan for them because you can easily put this guy in the fucking gutter anytime you want to. As far as popularity, just play a mixtape of him and he's fucked. I know there's people on the internet like, oh my god, Nick Fuentes is saying the craziest stuff. It's so fucking genius. But guess what? When regular people hear
Sounds
that
pretty
shit,
accurate to me.
when regular people hear that shit, they're gonna be like, ew. Because guess what? They have wives and daughters. They have friends that are different cultures and races and shit like that. They're gonna hear Nick Fuentes and be like, ew, get this shit away from me. So thus, if you make him a hero in the meantime, in a certain period of time, to take down someone like Candace Owens, although I don't think it'll work because I think she's more clever and cunning than Nick Fuentes is. It's kind of a bot in her world.
Way he's like the way he phrases his insults and the way he talks about it toward the very end makes me feel like it's not real.
It's at best frat
But
boy.
that's just me.
Wait.
But
from
I'll let it happen.
Fuentes? From Fuentes, you're saying?
No,
Or
toward Candace. It just seemed
Fuentes towards
weird.
Candace. Okay.
No. Tim toward
Tim,
Candace.
Tim just angling.
Yeah, Tim.
For,
Yeah.
attention
I don't think he
appears.
even shows a single Fuentes video.
He can't go that far. I don't think he can go that far. I don't think he's allowed to go that far. Let's be
He
honest.
just put up a tweet.
At best, yeah. But will Fuentes make an appearance? Actually, maybe actually on Timmy's show, maybe. But
Said that he had him scheduled actually, and that Fuentes canceled. He said he canceled.
okay. Well, either way, it'd be pretty easy to tear him down again if you have to. All right, so you can build someone up to take down someone that you don't like, right? And not even saying like the whole Candace thing is organic. I'm just saying like if it was like I don't like you, you don't like me type of thing, it'd be easy to angle towards building up Nick Fuentes to maybe knock her down a peg, if you will, and once he's done with that, knock him down after. That'd be pretty easy to fucking do, I would think. Based on just the things that Nick has said in the past, it's pretty easy to do. I think, like regular people would be like, "Ew, who the fuck is this guy? Ew." So why not boost him up? He's a fucking Darth Maul, Star Wars. There you go, Darth Maul. Hire him to fucking take out Candace, and then once he's done, take him out too. Pretty easy to do, probably, psychologically and sociologically speaking. But all right, I guess we'll find out, right? We're passive observers. Here we go.
Or no way, it's a cover-up, and cover-up won with 53% to 47% that Cole is the bomber.
It's pretty even.
It's pretty split. Let's do a new poll. Let's get it.
That's the
whose side are you on,
the
chat?
J6
Nick
hype bomber guy,
Fuentes or Candace Owens.
or alleged.
I mean, it's interesting because I honestly have no idea how this one's going to play out.
I don't know. They generally like both of them.
The Cole Jr. guy.
The chat seems to be very pro.
You know, this is the issue I take with this stupid debate about like Tucker and Nick and these TradCon people who are like, I don't want to work with Nick. He's moderated on so many issues.
Yeah.
And he's even admitted this. Now he's doing more press shows.
Look at this.
He's acknowledged that being abrasive and trolly and that has been bad for him. And now he's, I guess, getting older and realizing
it happens.
That, you know, how to effectively grow and expand his opportunity.
Nick fans, you should be scared if this guy's like kind of giving him favor in language. You should be actually kind of worried, actually. But you do your thing, you know. We'll see. I guess we'll see. But you should be actually worried that this guy is actually boosting him up to some degree. Because this guy, nothing about this guy screams authentic or real. It screams a lot of I'm full of shit, or I work for the State Department, or whatever, you know, tangential style thing. Like same arena, basically. So I'd be worried if I was a Nick fan. Like, man, is Nick betraying us? Well, these are the signs of initial betrayal. Just so you know, guys. Just so you know. I could be wrong, but it's a heads up that you can't pretend you didn't see or hear about if you're watching this video. But anyways, here we go.
Fuentes is 80%.
Wow. Crushing.
Well,
Wow.
Nick called her out pretty good here. I seen him on Steven Crowder today, and it was a pretty.
Was he also calling her out?
They didn't really. They got into it themselves. It was a little call out, but it wasn't a big call out.
We're still waiting for Nick to come on this show.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get him on.
Well, I mean, he was scheduled and then he canceled on us.
Are we doing Culture War with Nick? Or
No, IRL.
Okay.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Yeah, he didn't want to come on.
Come on, Nick.
He said he had a scheduling thing happen. I said, okay, whatever, do your thing, I guess.
How much time did you have to spend watching the Candace shows to like? Because the thing
yeah.
is like with all of this type of drama, like once you can miss one day and you're completely lost about anything that's going on because there's so much lore behind all
That's
of
not
this stuff.
true.
Like I immediately disengage because I don't want to go back through and listen to 8,000 threads of people arguing about this stuff. I just don't care.
Well, I think that's you
That's what they
being
watch
dumb, I
you,
think.
Temple. That's what watching Temple is.
Maybe, I guess, but it's more so presented as like the news of the day, I guess, is what Timmy tries to do, I would think. But Candace has like a saga. It's like a TV show, like I said before. It's very much like a TV show of like seasons and
But he's talking about Nick.
episodes, and
He's talking about Nick.
I thought he was talking about Candace. Am I tripping on that?
No, he's talking about Nick.
Okay, let me hear that again. I think he means Candace. Well, let's hear it again.
He's
Here we
talking
go.
about Candace, bro. He's not talking
He's
about
talking
Nick.
about Candace.
You're getting national term.
Fuck it. Let's hear it again. Fuck it. Here we go.
Had a scheduling thing happen. I said, okay, whatever, do your thing, I guess.
How much time did you have to spend watching the Candace shows to like? Because
Candace
the thing
shows.
is like with all of this type of drama, like once.
But it's I get his point on that because it is very much like it's very cinematic and TV show like with Candace's show. It's very much like a season finale, a mid-season finale, right? Hey guys, I'm gone for a week, right? It's like a very much like TV show style, like not even like Netflix TV show, but like actual traditional, like here's Fox 5 or CBS or ABC, like almost like TV like that almost is the way style of things that she does. But I don't think like if you miss an episode of Candace, I don't think it's actually that confusing or complicated. I think it's to me it screams like you're desperate for content in a way. Or like your stylization is like, hey, someone stubbed their toe in Utah today. Maybe they're a part of the Charlie Kirk thing, so this I can turn that into content. That's what it looks like from a distance, for me personally. And it's not a diss at Candace. I mean, kind of, okay, whatever. It could be, I guess. But like, I'm not purposely trying to diss her. It's more so what I'm observing, like actually.
How dare you say that about the queen of the world?
Well, I'm just like being observant is what I'm saying.
Bro, she dictates which wars are to be fought.
Also, please, hey guys, go check out the Candace Owens season 1 of Brigitte Macron. Does she have a cock? Right, go watch that to find out about your foreign policy. Yeah, but it's just like, I mean, Candace fans, there's no way. Like, how do you get to them? They are so fucking in another like zone or team or angle on things that they wouldn't be able to see what maybe I'm seeing. Where I can see like Stranger Things come out, give me 4 episodes, then go away and come back, Christmas Eve, right? Like there's like I see why you're doing that. It's for building up drama, building up care to watch the product itself. I see that from Candace. I do. I really do.
And it's working. We ain't missing a fucking episode.
I have. I personally have. And
You missed one episode?
I missed several, yeah. And when I come back, I don't feel lost. I don't feel lost at all, which is what this guy's saying. It's too much to keep up with. Like, no, it's not. This is not fucking Da Vinci Code shit. It's not. It's actually pretty simple. But if you're a lame brain person, yeah, I'm sure it's difficult to understand what she's saying. Like, I feel like I can like piece together. If I just skip 10 episodes of Candace and then watch a new one, I'll feel caught up. I'm pretty sure. Not because of Candace, but because of me just looking at other things outside of Candace Owens. Where, like, okay, I get what she's saying here. I get her point there. Okay, I see her style, her structure of storytelling. Okay, got it. But if you're, no offense, one brain cell guy, good luck to you. Either way, here we go. He's just making it
You
sound
can miss
complicated.
one day and you're completely lost about anything that's going on because there's so much lore behind all of this stuff. Like, I immediately disengage because I don't want to go back through and listen to.
James says he has to watch something else before he goes to sleep
arguing about this stuff. I just don't care.
Got it.
because he doesn't want Tim Pool's voice to be the last thing he hears in case he dies.
There's always going to be a challenge. If you're trying to be honest in media,
in case lightning strikes me,
like I shouldn't say
yeah,
that.
He's like,
this can't be the last word.
Wait. Rewind what Tim Pool just said.
My bad. There you go. Go here. Here we go.
Arguing about this stuff, I just don't care. Like, I just don't.
You know, there's always going to be a challenge. If you're trying to be honest in media, you're never going to succeed. Like, I shouldn't say that.
If you're trying,
you're going to have a hard go of it.
That's why I thought I heard.
I forgot about this
Holy
part.
shit! I missed that. Holy fucking Christ! Well, you know, I
forgot about that.
I didn't mean that, guys. I'm playing that again. That is brilliant. Holy Christ! Here we go.
Like, I just don't.
You know, there's always going to be a challenge. If you're trying to be honest in media, you're never going to succeed. Like, I shouldn't say that. You're going to have a hard go of it. I think there's a reason why Steven Crowder has maintained such strong viewership while many others have
It's
fallen.
like,
and I
hold
think
on,
it's because he
So he says, if you're going to be honest, you're not going to be successful in media. And then he references Steven Crowder.
Well, no, actually, first he said like, "Well, I don't want to say that. I don't mean that." He had the renege on it.
yeah.
That's a crazy statement. But also, I mean, do I call that, like, to be fair? Because yes, to me that's revealing. But like, no, you took me out of context. That's what happened here. I expect that to be like, but at the same time, him saying that in words is fucking hilarious. It is. Sorry,
Right.
it's fucking funny.
It's like, oh shit, I know what I do, but fuck, I can't admit that, but I fucking did.
That's actually hilarious. All right, here we go. Here's more of Timmy.
be honest in media, you're never going to succeed.
Right, Chip?
Like, I shouldn't say that.
I should say,
you're going to have a hard go of it. I think there's a reason why Steven Crowder has maintained such strong viewership while many others have faltered. And I think it's because he generally does his thing, believes in himself, focuses on his message and mission, stays true.
Yep.
But there are a lot of people who are substantially more successful or who, you know, come and go. Like Candace being a really great example of a
What's he
meteoric
talking
rise
about?
through, I don't know, like unscrupulous manipulation. If you are going to...
Bro, that is not what
it's a hard thing to do. Politicians, you're
what
never
is he
gonna
talking
get it
about?
if you're actually telling people
What
the
is
truth.
Timmy talking about?
It's just not going to happen. Imagine a politician running for Congress being like, guys, Social Security will be insolvent by 2034, and we don't have the
That was
population
equivocal to
size
you blew
to
your
act-
way to the top,
But
wasn't it? That was equivocal to she sucked dick till she got the job.
I'm trying to like can we make sense of what Timmy's saying right now? I can't. I'm not putting it together. Like, once again, that's me being like absolutely fair. Like, okay, let's pretend that Timmy is a genuine person. I'm trying to make sense of this, right? And I'm still not getting it yet. He's still talking, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not getting, like, where does this line up for politically or morally, or like, where's it line up at? I'm not seeing it, Timmy.
You'll see. You'll see.
Oh, I'll see. Okay, fair enough. Let's.
Yeah.
I'm back up with another 5 seconds. Let's find out. I guess. Here we go.
manipulation. If you are going to...
Five more seconds.
It's a hard thing to do. Politicians or who, come and go. Like Candace being a really great example of a meteoric rise through, I don't know, like unscrupulous manipulation. If you are going to, it's a hard thing to do. Politicians, you're never going to get elected if you're actually telling people the truth. It's just not going to happen. Imagine a politician running for Congress being like, guys, Social Security will be insolvent by 2034, and we don't have the population size to actually pay into it to keep it at current levels. That means that only what goes into it will come out, so we expect a drop of around 30%. This means your checks will diminish. However, there are a couple solutions. Because the younger generation isn't large enough to pay the taxes on this, we could increase taxes on Gen Z, and that'll make it so that we can increase the payouts. Or we can bring in as many migrants as possible in whatever way we can so that we can bring in more working individuals into the tax base. And then everyone gets mad. They want you to come and just say, I will fix Social Security.
I'm going to fight for it.
I'm going to fight for you and your Social Security and your Medicaid. And they go, okay, that's all that mattered to me. And what does that even mean to fight for it?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything.
Nothing.
It's hope and change. It's the same exact thing.
So what I love about like Candace's show,
but not
is,
again,
the easiest.
So
guys,
that's what Trump did. He said he would keep, make sure that you get your, your retirement.
Don't hurt yourself making that sentence.
He's saying, old people, please vote for me, please. That's what he's doing, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
That's a weird example. Like Timmy brought that up. It makes me feel like he's still doing administration talking points. Like even in the midst of a quote unquote hypothetical scenario, it seems like he's doing talking points in the midst of that. It's like, holy fucking shit, who is falling for this fucking idiot? All right, let's hit play. Here we go. It's more of Timmy and his crew.
Fight for it.
Yeah. Doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything.
Nothing.
It's hope and change. It's the same exact thing.
So what I love about like Candace's show
Obama
is the easiest example is that guy Wolves in Finance, where he was like, why are they giving money to a parking lot? And it's like, man, if your reading comprehension is third grade, you fall for this stuff.
Again, like I looked through one thread last night about the Candace stuff, and it was somebody saying like, I think they want to get her in the studio so they can scope out her security. Like, there was I was like, bro, I have to go. I just signed off my phone. I'm like, I don't have it in me to read this stuff. Like, I don't know if there are turning point assassins, but if that is a thing, then God help us all.
She did it to us. And I'm not surprised here. I take that back. I'm actually surprised she even responded twice now. Even had me on her show. Look at that.
You're not surprised. Like, you made that a point, right? Didn't Timmy make that a point?
Yep.
Yep. See, look, I said say my name, and you did. See? Holy fuck.
You're not.
If you fall for this idiot,
He's not
bro.
well. He's not well. Go ahead.
If you fall for this fucking idiot, good luck to you. Good luck to you, man. You better beg there's nothing bigger than the world. You better beg so. My bad, Deb, sir. God.
So let me get this straight. You're not waiting to watch the TPUSA Candace Owens debate to watch a snuff film.
No.
Sorry, Muay Thai. I'm not looking for snuff
What the
films.
fuck are you doing?
Oh, now he's Muay Thai. With his made-up wrench.
With your fake wrench, Muay Thai.
Makeshift wrench. I love it. So cute. It was so cute.
Yo, yeah, bro. Watch like a snuff film. Like, no. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Fuck off. But, yeah. I wouldn't think that she would. I don't know. But I wouldn't think that she'd be like fucking harmed on her way to TPUSA into Arizona or whatever the fuck, right? For a studio visit.
Live on camera. It's gonna be on camera.
Yeah, I don't think she would be harmed during that. I don't think so. But if she's like, no, let's do a fucking FaceTime, Zoom, whatever. Let's do that like type of call. What's the big fucking deal? What's the problem?
Same shit. They put people side by side even when they're in the
Yeah.
same room anyway.
Yeah. And I think like TPUSA is like actually gaslighting us. Once again, not a big fan of Candace Owens. I have plenty of questions about her character. I really do. But at the same time, it's like, why can't you just Zoom call this? Why is there a necessary thing about having her in person? There's no need for that. Like, actually, no need. Right? That's just
because it's
that's
like
bullshit.
there always has to be a reason why something can't be resolved or people can't talk.
Exactly.
There's always a reason why. Like it just keeps it going over and over again.
Exactly. No resolution, thus more and more theories and ideas about things versus like actually like getting to the fucking crux or getting like nipping the shit in the fucking bud. It gets lost somehow. And Candace's fans will pick one side, these guys will pick another side, or the TPUSA fans will pick another side, and you get nowhere, actually. And it's like, yo, why are these the fucking voices of our times, actually? Why does that happen? And it's like, well, you're seeing the bridges being built right now. You're seeing the construction workers, above the fucking pond or the lake already, building the thing.
So,
and fans won't even notice that shit. But it got.
When TPUSA made this announcement, they set a date.
Well, it was kind of stupid. It was kind of like hey, we're doing this event. It's kind of like kind of set as like an event. And
then
hey, you'll have your time here.
Come.
Yes.
Yeah, Candace
Here's your allotted
come
time.
if she wants to.
Yes. Yes. And the idea is actually answering questions from, about the Charlie Kirk assassination theories, right? That's the actual point.
But at a turning point event. I mean, honestly, I would not set foot in a turning point event.
Bro, they're gonna be like rolling their fucking eyes. No, his shirt collar did not blow up. They're gonna be saying shit like that.
No, but the idea with that she would be allowed to ask questions, but still, I actually understand Candace saying like, "Nah, I'm not doing this. This is gonna be set up. It's gonna be on your time. It's gonna be even like forget about the assassination ideas, right? Of killing Candace Owens.
Well, not even just that. I just
the ideas of like questionnaires. The questioning of Candace. Like it's that looks set up too, actually.
Well, so this is the thing. It's on their territory.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to be talking about
on their time,
their time, in their territory, within their allotted time. You know what I mean? It's like a very
yeah.
It's almost like a courtesy kind of just taking her out of it. Just that like that exchange.
Right.
I agree, and that's me being nice about it. As far as like, not once again, I have problems with Candace Owens. I have a lot of problems with her, but on the surface, it doesn't make sense for her to do. It doesn't make sense for her to do that. It makes no sense.
But it makes perfect sense for TPUSA.
Maybe for them if they handle it correctly, right? If they had a plan or whatever the fuck, for sure.
The judge, Candace Owens, the jury, Candace Owens, and the executioner, Candace Owens, would never agree to this.
I wouldn't expect that. Like the way they handled this announcement to an invitation did not make sense to me. As far as like, even someone I would like trust for my life, even they would be like, "Yo, what the fuck? What are you asking for? That's kind of crazy." And the way you did it is like kind of crazy. Even though, like, I understand, like, I have problems with Candace Owens. I really do. I have problems with the way she does things and a lot of this shit. But still, even a regular motherfucker they'd be like, yo, what the fuck you asked me to do? Why are you announcing this, like, out here when you could, like, actually ask me personally? Like, hey, do you want to show up here? Here's a time, here's a date.
Because then we would, like, talk about it, and it would be, like, a joint announcement. Now it's more of, like, hey, here's the space for you to express yourself about the grievances you have with us in our event.
Exactly.
It's like, what?
Exactly.
What? I don't know. Like
I
would be a little uncomfortable. If it is the way that they're saying that it is, like if we're living in that world, then I'd be like, what?
It makes no sense. It makes zero sense for someone who's like, let's be honest, but like she is the actual like popular figure
She's
in
the
all of this.
accuser.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
just saying
the
like
accuser.
popularity wise, she's outflanking them by like,
Right. None of them are known.
exponentially, like recognition.
None of them are known.
Yeah.
The only one that is sort of known at this point is Charlie Kirk's wife, and that's just because now people know of her. They didn't know of her the day before Charlie Kirk was dead.
Well, yeah, I had no idea.
So this is the thing. Like she put in her work where she did all of the trad wife, whatever, black people, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Leaving the Democratic plantation thing and got her street cred there, so she's got that audience.
Yep.
And so she's got that, and then now she's like, oh, I don't have to keep talking about that. I don't have to do the left-right thing, Marxist, whatever. Okay, I'm just going to start calling them Sabbatean Frankists now, instead of Marxist. So then you appeal to that crowd, right? Like you peel a little bit off here, you peel like that's just how I'm imagining in my head. Like she's this fucking spider, just like trapping things in her fucking web. So
I absolutely agree. I'm sorry, like the careerist marketing thing, almost like almost like a Hollywood personality type of thing. That's what I see definitely from Candace's side of it. That's my personal opinion of her.
Yeah.
But still, even with all that, this idea of the invitation and all is in the date setting and the time setting, like that's stupid. You wouldn't
that's
expect
not a
her to do that.
deliberative thing. That's like a it's almost like a not forced, but it's like these are our terms. This is how we're gonna do it. There's no like, okay, cool. What works for you? What works for us? Where is it? Because that's kind of uncomfortable. You're gonna go to their event, their term. First of all,
Well, actually,
maybe not the best place for the person talking about who.
Candace is the cop and has no rules that
anyway
control her.
Yeah.
What like
no jurisdiction.
This is her.
She's Batman.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
No, I mean not Batman. More like what's the old one? Sylvester Stallone and
not Rambo.
The Judge. The Dredd.
Oh,
Judge Dredd.
Yeah. Judge Dredd.
More like that. Because she's basically going for the kill shot on him.
He goes for his as well.
I mean,
but a part of me feels like, how perfect.
I think Candace is playing the game. I think they're playing the game too, and Timmy's trying to like insert himself in the game and be like part of it.
Oh, he does
somehow.
He even gives her a quote. He's like, yeah, and you guys can quote me on this and send her this clip if you want. Huh. And he like says his little like fucking spiel.
Loser. You fucking loser for that shit, bro. I mean,
he's like, so if she responds to that, then I'll respond to her or whatever, and so on and so forth. Like just a little old me in my channel.
Like, Candace has positioned herself. Oh, I if I'm wrong, I don't get in trouble. But if they're wrong, somebody might go to jail.
I think it's more of like public opinion shit more than jail, probably. Right?
No, but I'm saying she has positioned it and be like, well, I saw this and somebody told me about this, so sorry, you can't punish me for having questions that come from the internet. Versus you, if any of this is true, maybe it leads to the fact that y'all really did fucking kill Charlie Kirk.
I get what you're saying right there, but like it seems more so like she's saying certain things in question form to get a response for the sake of for whatever. Like it could be for digging for more evidence. It could be for just making them look sus in a way, right? In regards to the case.
Well, that's how she's gonna win because they don't have questions for her. They don't have like a retaliation type of question. There's nothing they got on her.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well,
Even if
if
they
they
do
had
be like,
utmost integrity,
this
yes,
is
they would have
defamation.
questions.
So if they go with like, this is defamation, it's like, no, sorry, that doesn't work in reverse here because I'm just coming from what I've seen and I am trying to think it out. Like,
If they had
she has like
utmost,
the perfect. She's got the perfect shield against any fucking retaliation from TPUSA. Versus they have everything to lose.
well, if there's someone with like once again utmost integrity in regards to things, she's fucked. But TPUSA does not have that. I'm sorry, they don't have that. So thus, it gives a room, and guess what? Regular people are questioning like what the fuck happened to Charlie Kirk. So thus, she will have the flanking angle pause whenever she wants to have that.
Yeah, with her like fragmented base from the different.
And as far as what I heard was that she will actually do a live stream reacting to their live stream on that date. Which I think it's December 15th. I think.
Of course she will.
And they will do a live stream talking about this stuff, and she will do an actual like response to it.
It's like while she's doing her live stream, they look at her live stream and they stream what she's saying in her live stream, and then she's responding to their live stream of the live stream. It would be kind of crazy.
Well, it's like Bruce Lee in what's the dragon movie where he's in the mirror room?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
What's the what's the name of the dragon movie Bruce Lee's in?
Oh, fucking Christ sakes. Jesus Christ.
The Last Dragon?
No, there's actually multiple, I think. There's fucking...
the one where he's in the mirror room.
Is fucking... What's his name in it? I might be tripping, bro.
Yes, Akeem.
No.
Bar.
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, there is...
That's the one I'm talking about.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What a name. Blast from the fucking past. He's like the 80s basketball player.
There's like, damn, I'm not so learned in those movies, but whatever. It like bothers me when I don't know the fucking name of things. Not the Last Dragon, right? Whatever. Either way, whatever. Okay. Here's more Timmy, I guess, and yeah, TPUSA will be looking at like, hey, we have 5,000 viewers, awesome. Candace will be at like 250,000. Almost guarantee you that.
He mentions that
concurrent viewers.
Actually, it's 167,000. He said concurrent.
That's now. But what if she's reacting to TPUSA? I think it's like 200-something thousand concurrent viewers, and she's making her way towards Oprah. Here we go. I think that's her goal. Here we go.
But if your show is about drama and you need some drama, then she'll take what she can get. But when we were talking about her making $10 million per year on this show, someone took that clip,
already filthy rich husband,
cut out the part where I explicitly stated she has a large audience because it's appealing to a wider base and that she has a lot of female viewers. They cut that out, lied and claimed we said that she was botting her audience and it was all fake. She then reposts it, and this is the game.
Thank you for explaining to me.
So the challenge that I think we have in whatever space we occupy is scruples. I'm not going to lie about Candace for the sake of getting views, but there's a tremendous opportunity right now. Because Candace wants to play this conspiracy dark world game, we could absolutely play back because she's brought us into her world. She had me, I ranted against her, and then I had the media blowing my phone up trying to talk to me about it. And I called her a scumbag. She had me on her show today.
Oh yeah, listen to it again.
Which gives us a tremendous opportunity that if
he's been angling and he's kind of saying the angles we made. I will rewind. Okay, to be fair.
He said, "I don't want to play this game with her, but I'm going to play this game with her."
He wants to be included.
Game.
Yeah, he wants to be included.
As I blow on the dice, I'm about to fucking.
Yeah,
Play the blackjack table.
He sounds desperate to
God.
be a part of this, but all right, here we go. Here's more Timmy.
The game.
Get in
This
on
is,
that.
you know, so the
Weirdo.
challenge that I think we have in whatever space we occupy is scruples. I'm not going to lie about Candace for the sake of
you
getting
would.
views, but there's a
you would.
tremendous opportunity right now because
Tremendous
Candace
opportunity.
wants to play this conspiracy dark world game.
You've lied for less.
We could absolutely play back because she's brought us into her world. She had me. I
But
ranted
you
against
made that
her, and then
happen
I had
in
the
the
media
first
blowing
place.
my phone up trying to talk to me about it,
Christ.
and I called her a scumbag. She had
It's
me
like-
on her show today.
Oh yeah.
It's like
showing
that
the clip,
stupid game when
which
you're a
gives us a
kid.
tremendous
Quit touching
opportunity
me.
that if we
Quit touching
played the
me.
same game as her,
Yeah.
And then, oh, you touched me. it's that's fucking stupid.
I'm throwing punches this way, but if you're in my line of sight, don't blame me if you get hit by it. One of my punches. The Simpsons shit. I'm gonna kick like this. But if you have to be in front of me, then you got kicked. Sorry. Not me. There we go.
the sake of getting views,
I
but there's
mean,
a tremendous
desperately
opportunity
trying to,
right
get
now.
involved in this.
Because Candace wants to play this conspiracy dark world game, we could absolutely play back because she's brought us into her world. She had
brought
me,
us in.
I ranted
Say
against
my
her, and then
name.
I had the media blowing my phone up trying to talk to me about it.
Loser.
And I called her a
Actual
scumbag.
loser.
She had me on her show today.
Oh yeah.
Showing the clip, which gives us a
Oh,
tremendous
it's like Candace
opportunity that
Owens.
if we played the same game as her,
As a
I could
side
leak
note,
text messages, the things
loser.
I've heard about Candace Owens.
That's so
But
sad. You fucking
my
loser.
view of her is largely that she's unscrupulous and willing to manipulate intentionally for money. Based on the messages I've seen from her, I could accuse
He
her of
makes
killing Charlie
Candace
Kirk.
look like a
I'm not
fucking
even
saint.
I
exaggerating.
could accuse her
The
of
messages that I've seen.
Saps, let me ask you. Does he make fucking Candace look like a fucking saint? He does. I'm sorry, by his words right here, it was like, oh my god. And she brought us up. Like, bro, we watched you try to force that happening. We watched you do that. And he's like, oh well, she brought us up. So thus we have to respond. Like, dude, I saw you force that to happen. You fucking dweeby little loser. Go fuck yourself, bro. What a fucking trash can. And once again, sorry, audience of YouTube. If you're a fan of this guy, you're a fucking idiot. Sorry to tell you.
Fans exist.
Well, they might be bots, but whatever.
Honestly.
Whatever. Either way, if you're a bot or a person into this shit, you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry to tell you. Welcome to the new era of things. Here we go.
Of Candace
Fucking hell.
could easily be misconstrued to say that she had the biggest reason to murder Charlie because he ousted her from Turning Point. And she wants revenge, but she didn't know how to go up against Charlie. But I don't actually believe that. I don't think that's the case at all. I think she obviously was mad
Candace-
over a lot of
Candace
things.
murdered
I think she loved
Charlie?
Charlie. I think she was in love with him. And now she wants to burn down Turning Point because she's what are they
I
called?
told
Fucking
you
wife
she's
syndrome?
Helen of Troy.
There it is.
She's the jilted lover who is friend zoned,
Oh,
who was
by
Charlie Kirk's
Shakespeare.
wingman, who
Okay.
I told
had
you
that
she's a side
romantic
chick.
text exchange with him that she was showing
Hold on.
off, and now she wants to.
Wait.
What's he saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm asking, what are you saying?
About being in love as a side chick or whatever the fuck Timmy's going on.
Yep. Yep.
Uh,
Or whatever his researchers did online and found and told him to repeat. Yeah.
it screams, please, Candace, please bring me up in your show, please. That's
You
what
have to
that's what it
address that.
screams.
It's like, yeah.
It screams that shit.
I was joking about that a day ago.
I've been
Candace
serious
Owens.
about it. Slash half
well,
joking.
now it's real.
No. Candace Owens is Charlie Kirk's side chick. I was joking about that a few days ago.
I was doing that as after he died, and I saw that first video that she put. And I was like, "That's giving side chick." So I was talking about it literally the day she posted that video on IG.
I don't mean it
I was
seriously.
like, "Oh no, I kind of did," because the way that the songs and the vibe, I was like, "You're choosing this man's outfits.
No,
You're
Charlie
dressing
Kirk was
him."
a good. Charlie Kirk was a good man. He would never date a black.
Oh my god.
Staying in character. Proceed.
Got the Matt Hunter. All right, here we go.
Up against Charlie, but I don't actually believe that. I don't think that's the case at all. I think she obviously was mad over a lot of things. I think she loved Charlie. I think she was in love with him. And now she wants to burn down Turning Point because
That's
she's what do they
reach
call
for
it?
a
Second
person to
wife
do,
syndrome.
Like, where
she's the jilted lover who is friend zoned, who is Charlie Kirk's
friend-zoned.
wingman, who had that romantic text exchange with him that she was showing off.
She's a
and
femcel.
now
His
she wants to
fucking
burn everything
side crew
down in
should be like,
revenge.
what?
That's what I really think. There have been people who have made the joke that you could easily take statements she's made and insinuate she had Charlie murdered, and statements from people at Turning Point about how they feared
trying to
Candace
make a
and what she was
point.
going to do.
Tell us,
So let me put it like
tell
this.
us the joke.
After Candace was ousted from Turning
ecstatic
Point,
thing.
you know, she was no longer speaker at, I think it was the end of 23. I'm not entirely sure. She remained friends with Charlie, but
Timmy
stopped
is
doing events
terrible.
with Turning Point. And some people
And, like,
have
very
argued it's because of her
devil-worshipy
stance on Israel. I don't know if that's the
methods.
case. But
Anti-human.
there
to
are
do
people at
this.
Turning
Or
Point
anti-life.
expressing fear over what Candace would do to them
Not that I
if
like
they
Candace
actually
Owens so
ever
much.
got into a drama bit with her over her being ousted. And so they needed to keep her close but not too far. Some of these emails and these statements, you could easily be like, this proves Candace was trying to kill Charlie the whole time, because it's all vague murder mystery garbage. The question is, who's really going to believe it? I don't know. But that's exactly what she does. One example is like the Mikey McCoy thing.
This guy works.
He
for
got
the
on his
fucking
phone right after
State
Charlie was
Department
shot.
for
That
sure.
proves it. It's like,
Right.
it literally means nothing. We have no
1000%.
idea what it means. She's insinuated that they denied Charlie first aid, that it was an inside job, all of this crazy nonsense, because it is lost. It's like, what big show do we have? You know what she's really good at? She basically figured out how to make that Game of Thrones herself. Very, very, very well done. They
stole
my shit. Got a point there, though, right?
Your biggest
Hold on.
I'm
This
telling you, they're
second time I've
scouring
heard-
the internet and just taking shit. Or
Right.
ChatGPT is doing that. Because I'm like, where?
Candace pointed that out. It's like, no, there's video evidence. You didn't give him first aid.
Well, I don't know about
Yeah.
that, but I just meant the analysis.
I do. And the videos I saw, like, where is the actual care for this guy's bleeding out of his fucking neck? Where is it? I'm trying to, like, I have not seen that yet visually. Like, I've not
First
seen
thing
that.
they did was they kicked him out of his chair.
This fool knocked. Yes, I think the first guy actually pushed him over onto the ground. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you're trying to avoid bullets, right? But then there was no, from what I've seen, where's the first aid to this guy who's bleeding out of his fucking neck? Where's the actual action and care towards doing that? I didn't see that. I have not seen evidence for that yet. I'd love to, is like, because I want people to be, I hope people are good and try their best to do something right or whatever the fuck, but I did not see like visual evidence of someone like, hey man, this guy's fucking, like, we need to stop this bleeding as whatever we can do on our way to the fucking hospital. I saw some fuckface circle the car like 12 different fucking times, then hop in the fucking trunk and close it before they took off. Like, yo, fuck you. You're too slow. Bye, we're going to the fucking hospital. This guy's fucking bleeding out. Let's help him out.
Right.
I saw the medics guys
there was-
like being like ignored. The
There's
the
four
MT guys.
dudes carrying him all by a limb.
It's like, would you ever do that? Like, don't you guys? What the fuck? Even me, who's just a movie fan, right? By my movie knowledge, I would be like, yo, cover the wound, put pressure on it, stop it from bleeding. Like, right? That'd be your first fucking instinct, I would think. If you're trying to help someone, even if you're a fucking novice and know nothing. So Timmy here, it screams the White House saying like, Timmy, listen, Timmy, yeah, if you want to come over Sunday, make sure you shut the story down. Go ahead, Timmy. Good boy, Good boy, Timmy. Good fucking boy. Thank you. That's what it fucking screams. It really does. And once again, that's not me saying I love Candace Owens so much. She can be obviously like full of shit to me as well. I think she is full of shit. I think she is taking advantage of this shit. I think she is looking for the game rap album songs or rap mixtape songs to fucking say, look at me. Yeah, he made a song with my name in it. I'm gonna play a little bit of this. I think she is doing that.
Hey, Wes said he likes the way I think. Shut up.
I think she is doing that. At the same
That's
time,
what she
like,
does. She's been doing it from the beginning. That's her fucking MO.
I agree. But to think that Timmy's a fucking counterpoint is you are outside of
No.
your fucking mind if you think that.
No.
Humbly, I say that very humbly. It's not about like I dislike Timmy Pool's shit so much. It's more so even his arguments within this topic is so dog shit. How the fuck do you fall for this? I'm wrecked by that. I really am. But okay, all right. Here's more of Timmy. Here we go.
Concern is how many live viewers you have, then you will be Candace Owens and you will brag about it. Good for her, I guess. I think she's evil. I think she's scummy.
That's
but
crazy, right?
You know, that's why
Am
I
I
look
tripping?
at the success.
No,
Isn't that fucking crazy? That's crazy, right?
He gets worse. Yeah.
That is an open like smear, right? Once again, not saying Candace Owens is like the fucking angel of planet Earth. I'm just
he
saying,
goes
like,
further.
when this guy says this, that's fucking weird to me. It is. His character and him saying that, I'm like, ooh, is she like on the naughty list now? As far as like who you fucking work for, Timmy? Yeah. All right, let's find out. Here we go.
Thing. He got on his phone right after Charlie was shot. That proves it. And it's like, it literally means nothing. We have no idea what it means. She's insinuated that they denied Charlie first aid, that it was an inside job, all of this crazy nonsense, because it is lost.
Disgusting.
It's like, what big show do we have? You know what she's really good at? She basically figured out how to make that Game of Thrones herself. Very, very, very well done. And if you are unscrupulous and your biggest concern is how many live viewers you have, then you will be Candace Owens and you will brag about it. Good for her, I guess. I think she's evil. I think she's scummy, but you know, that's why I look at the success she has. Why I called it demoralizing, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
What he's saying.
Because we are trying to build a coalition to save this country. She's trying to build a coalition so she can make money and sell ads. And she's effectively destroying the political coalition that wants to see a victory to stave off this crazy immigration crisis, to help Gen Z and the working class buy homes and bring prices down. Her thing is just vagary after vagary, distraction, and burn down the one organization that actually unified various political factions to help Donald Trump win the election. Maybe she's been with the Democrats the whole time. And that's why her lawyers work with the feds.
She said maybe she was with the Democrats.
If you're a Republican that works against Trump, then
that shit cracked me up. I'm like,
now
she's a secret Democrat.
While Trump is working with the neocons.
Yo, audience, is he not trashing your intelligence by saying this to you? If someone said, "Hey, look, man, there's a pink elephant flying right there," right? Isn't that like an insult to your intelligence to get you to like turn around and look at it, right? A trick to get you to look at that shit. Isn't that like fucked up, right? It's fucked up, right? Or no? Is that okay?
Hey Timmy, why does Lindsey Graham and Donald Trump agree on a single thing?
Because the guy with horns and a tail said so. That's my answer.
Tim Pool is a national treasure, and he's never been wrong in his life.
You saying that with deadpan voice right there makes me think like that's absolutely false. Thank you, Harrison, for that. Another IQ test. Thank you for that. All right, here we go.
Buy homes and bring prices down.
Bless you, I think.
Her thing is just vagary after vagary, distraction, and burn down the one organization that actually unified various political factions to help Donald Trump win the election. Maybe she's been with the Democrats the whole time. And that's why her lawyers work with the feds.
Well, I mean, she was a Democrat before.
Maybe she was a Democrat.
I'm starting to think that she has lost all sensitivity to what is ethical at this point to promote on her show.
Who the fuck is this?
Because all the conspiracy
I don't know.
Who the fuck is it?
Hilda.
Was she here the whole time?
I know who she is.
A fraction of
She's from
Who is this? Who is this 16-year-old on my camera
That's
right now?
Hermione Granger, bro.
Organizations that just do not make any sense whatsoever.
What's the German?
Her name's Heidi.
Anymore, and I don't even.
Sorry, who is this 15-year-old on my?
Heidi, Hilda, Helga, something.
Okay.
She is an AFD member called the German.
What does that mean?
Right-leaning party.
German, whatever.
German right-leaning party.
Oh, she's a bot.
That's
Got
being
it.
silenced.
She's a bot. Okay, she's an NPC.
No.
Got it.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not saying that. I don't know enough about her.
Okay, but if she sits here and listens to that, isn't that all you need? Actually, for me, that's all I need is to hear this. Like, well, you heard what he just said right there. You took it seriously.
Well, she's the one
That
who's going to talk
scares
about
me.
how sensible Nick is
Oh,
compared
okay.
to Candace.
Oh, all right, awesome. All right, here we go.
Know if she understands the kind of impact that she's having, and I think maybe you think that she's fully aware of it and that she knows exactly what she's doing. That
She's very smart.
Generally, okay. I do think that she's very smart for sure. Otherwise, she wouldn't have this great show.
smart.
Great in the sense that she has a lot of viewers, obviously.
Smart.
But at the same time, I think she has become completely insensitive to how people are perceiving her. I think she just thinks that she's this.
That's the exact opposite of what I'm thinking. I think she sees exactly how people are perceiving her. That's why she's upwards towards like what 150,000 concurrent viewers. I think she does see what people are seeing of her stuff. Who are you talking about? This little girl right here. What are you talking about? She doesn't see who is perceiving her. I think she does see. You dummies. How is she doing this for clout, but also not realizing what people actually want to see? Explain it to me, guys. Tim Pool panel. Explain that to me. They probably can't because they're full of fucking shit. And someone's gonna fall for this. I kept saying this shit, bro, where it's like, you have one tier of dumb fuck idiots lying to you. The tower gets built by the fans. They knock it down. They replace the tower with someone else. Here's a newcomer to now build a new tower of right. Here's my new leader, my new thought leader. Build a tower of.
Yeah. Well, they're Babel
killed
because
that.
the whole idea of the Tower of Babel was that they all spoke the same language and stuff at first, and they were building it together, so they were able to build a civilization. But then God cursed them, so he made them speak all different languages, and made it like a pluralistic society, and that's how Babel collapsed. Correct me if I'm wrong about the Bible story, but that's my understanding.
I've recently heard that story, so yes, I agree as far as the interpretation of what that is.
And the tower was the tower that was built to reach heaven. Did you say that part?
I did not say that part, but yes, that was the ultimate goal. But
yeah, and that's what
they weren't able to. But
off.
it's more of a metaphor for like a
Great arguments
cooperation
against mass immigration, like that.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
Our smartest, our smartest guys here.
I meant like it's supposed to be. It's supposed to like act as a metaphor for like being able to work together as a collective for something greater than us. But it could be interpreted in different ways, regardless, right?
Well, maybe this girl has
high. Doesn't like collective. Wants you to be an individual.
Well, maybe this girl has like high ideas of things, but she's like, you know what? I will hold my tongue for the sake of Timmy's podcast because I want to make my name bigger because then I can do the right thing someday. Just trust my plan. Someday I'll try to do the right thing. In the meantime, I can't do that because I can't look bad on Timmy's podcast. What the fuck? I can't do that. So let me like lean into this stuff and make a thing out of it one day. Or more likely the case is that she's a bot, a human bot.
Yeah.
That have been sold ideas and she bought it or was conditioned into it, whatever the fuck the idea is.
She bought the bot juice.
She's just following it. Yeah. Just sad. Very sad. Very, very, very sad. Especially when you're in front of a dweeb like Timmy Pool or his fucking crew.
Who is like really not well.
These guys are fucking dweeby loser looking motherfuckers too, by the way. So how the fuck do you fall for this? Other than looking at his live stream numbers. How else do you fall for this? Like, it's like, is it that lame of a thing you fall for? Okay. Fair enough.
Wonder.
Maybe you're lame yourself. Maybe you should look in the fucking mirror. Milady, if you will. Okay. Let's continue. It's
Yeah, she is the.
It's just sad seeing like young
the
people
ideal, the
start
queen
navigating
behind what
around
she's
this shit
promoting,
and like
and
falling
she
for
doesn't
it.
quite take in what kind of impact it has on her
Hook or
views,
by
but
crook,
also
whatever
what kind of
whatever
impact it
reason
has
it is that
on
they fall for it.
Charlie and the family and the legacy that
It's
he left
fucking
behind.
sad. It really is.
I don't think that Charlie would have wanted any of this.
That's part of why.
Oh, I mean, I completely agree. I think
Hey,
the
lady,
idea
you're
that Charlie
acting
would
right now. I
want
can
her
see
to
it.
advocate everyone pull
Timmy's
their
a bad
donations
actor,
from the
but
organization
he's
he
doing it
built.
anyways.
It's ridiculous.
No one is.
Look to you all.
No one hates
Look.
Charlie more than Candace Owens. Let me say that very, very clearly.
But don't
I want
worry,
to
if
say it
they were
straight to
here,
the camera for all of
Ed,
our
I
biggest
think Ed would
fans,
defend them.
and
I
then she
think.
can grab this clip and put it on her show. I do think it's absolutely hilarious that we're substantially smaller shows than hers.
No offense
but
to Ed,
she
I would tell that to
brought
his
us up
fucking
anyway.
face.
So
I would.
thanks for saying my name, Candace. No one hated Charlie Kirk more than Candace Owens. She reviles him, she spits on his grave, and she
Okay, I'm gonna rewind here a little bit. He's not, I think you see his face right there. He's not even serious, right? He's just saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
things.
this
Bullshit.
seems fake,
Very fake.
right? And so I'm like, this is not. That's why I said that.
In fact, I heard a
Something
story.
didn't sit right.
I heard a story that Candace spit in Charlie's face on a Friday night at Fatburger.
Yeah.
Spit right in his face. He'll make it up just to get Candace to be like, "All right, Tim Pool has been lying about me. Okay, here's my response to this." It's like, are you that? It screams weird and desperate, actually. But guess what? If Candace and Timmy were in on the same game, I would not be surprised by that either.
That's what I'm kind of more leaning toward. Yeah.
Welcome to critical thinking, people. Yeah, I could believe that too. This fool's like, look at his fucking. He's like laughing, kind of.
He's like laughing at
it.
Do you see that
Right.
like little smirk? I don't know. So I'm like, did he like hold back a laugh as he was saying that?
It looks fake as fuck. It screams fake as fuck, honestly.
Smelly in the deli. You could say it.
It's smelly in the
Stop it.
laundry
Don't do
room.
that.
Excuse me.
Smelly in the
Smelly in
laundry
the
room.
deli is perfect.
Aren't you looking boots?
Either way,
I'll let you do that.
it's like very bait
Phony
style
baloney.
thing.
Mhm.
But it's hard to tell if it's bait for Candace or bait for the audience. And I think people watching this video should definitely like be questioning if they're like, who wants to be fucking tricked? I don't think anyone wants to be like actually tricked, right? You want to have like all the answers. You want to like know the truth, right? Because you can handle that. But I think if you pick a side in this little thing right that's happening right now, I think you're kind of fucked. I say don't pick a side.
Candace
look
Owens
at all
should
of
do OnlyFans.
it. Harrison, you're unmuted when you said that. Anyways, let's continue. This is actually, to me, in my humble opinion, words being
Think
said by
she's
Timmy
better
that
than
are
frog
actually-
hair?
Whatever. In my humble opinion, the creepy words that are said by Timmy that I think people should actually like give real attention to. Let's hear that again. Here we go.
straight to the camera for all of her biggest fans, and then she can grab this clip and put it on her show. I do think it's absolutely hilarious that we're substantially smaller shows than hers, but she brought us up anyway. So
We're not
thanks
mad
for
about
saying
that.
my name, Candace. No
That's
one
weird.
hated Charlie Kirk more than Candace Owens. She reviles him, she spits on his grave,
pause.
and she smiles
That's so
while doing
fucking
it.
Weird. That's extremely weird, but go ahead.
So he quote unquote quoted himself and turned around and said Candace said it.
He doesn't
Say
believe
my name, say my name.
he doesn't believe what he's saying. And see right here, it's not an actual like there's no care for Charlie in regards to all of this. Right? If Charlie Kirk got shot in the fucking neck by whoever, right? And this is what you do with it. Like Timmy gives zero fucks about Charlie. I'm sure Candace fans could have like a more of an argument for why she cares so much, even though I don't buy her. It's a weird thing with Candace. I'm not sure if she is so invested in on that level about this, but without hesitation, when I hear Timmy talk, I don't think this guy cares about Charlie Kirk At all. At all. Not even a fucking inkling. Which is disgusting. It's gross, disgusting. In my humble opinion, by the way. But that's the sense I'm getting. Please, Timmy fans or whoever, please make a case for this fool. See that face right there? See that face? See that guy? Yeah. Convince me that this guy fucking cares about Charlie Kirk at all. Good luck. Here we go.
Okay,
It's
quote over.
disgusting.
And I'll say this because
fucking gross.
Charlie spent his life building out these organizations. Candace is doing everything in her
Hallmark
power
card.
to tear them down. She hates Charlie. She hates what Charlie built, and she wants it to burn. She hates Charlie's family. She hates Charlie's friends. She's accused them of killing him. She's accused his wife.
This guy's a fucking loser trying to get on Candace Owens' show. He is. He's a fucking loser. Point blank period, in my humble opinion. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But right now, what I'm smelling right now, this guy's full of shit. He's a fucking liar, and he's trying to angle himself on a fucking TV show. Here we go.
Of having knowledge of these events, and then she comes out and says, "I never said that."
Disgusting fucking
Not
person.
in the literal sense, but there's literally no other logical conclusion to what you're saying.
You're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
When I look at
you're a fucking
Colvin
idiot.
and Bowyer and
You fall for
Blake
this shit?
and
You're a fucking
Erica
idiot.
and the people who
Sorry,
work at
guys.
Turning Point, and I say, you know,
we'll see one day.
maybe they're not handling things properly and they don't know what to do what Charlie was doing. There's
When those
fears
boots
that
come
Turning Point
walking,
can't
right?
make it without Charlie. All of that is them trying to make Turning Point survive. Candace is advocating you abandon Turning Point USA. It's kind of remarkable to see, but let's just do the logic here. Simple question for all of you. Throw it in the chat. Who do you think cares more about Turning Point? The people trying to salvage and save it, or the woman telling everybody to pull their donations? Then you can ask yourself this. If Charlie were alive today, what do you think he'd be saying about all of this? Do you think he would say, I don't trust my wife and my best friends to run my organization? Or do you think he'd be
I
saying,
wouldn't trust this fool
Candace
with kids by himself.
should
I
burn
don't
down
trust
Turning
that.
Point
I'm sorry,
USA?
being honest with you.
I think the reality is a lot of people who follow Candace, they're masquerading much like the woke do. They don't really care about Turning Point. They want to watch it all burn down. They want to see Turning Point go belly up because they're nihilists. I'm not saying literally everybody who watches her,
This little
but in
disgusting
what
little
reality
fucking
does it
liar.
make sense
He's lying.
that Charlie would want Candace to burn Turning Point to the ground?
Hey, viewers, he
It
doesn't
makes no
care about
sense.
you at all.
And in what reality does this help us win
Not even a little bit.
a political victory?
No fucks given
moving
about
into
you.
a midterm year. It doesn't.
Idiots.
So I tell
fall
you
for
this,
this
my
shit.
friends. Yeah, I'll
pause.
I got asked.
Go ahead, Dubster.
I have a question for our audience. Do you think Charlie Kirk treated TPUSA as a like his legacy? And if so, why did he need a legacy?
I think he was in his 30s and he treated it as his income, as any 30-year-old would have. It hadn't been around long enough for him to even think that far ahead.
Kind of a rhetorical question.
I think you have a kind of a point with that, Harrison. That's probably the most nuanced, intelligent thing I think I've ever heard you say, to be honest with you. Okay. I can believe that as a possibility. Oh, this is how I make my living, right? That makes sense to me. I make my living by doing these events and tours and all that shit, right? We're kind of flailing a bit, but you know what? Let's try to make it better, maybe work hard at that, right? Like, let's bring Dave Smith in to make it look like we're not super duper pro-Israel, right? Let's do things like that to make it like look more like a actual challenge system, actual quote unquote free speech and real conversations, right? We'll invite someone like that on, right, to make it look a certain way. But it could have been like, hey, my career, let me like do things a certain way because of my career. I could believe that 1,000,000%.
There's no controlled debate. A Jew and a Zionist debating on Israel.
Okay, Fuentes. Yeah. That was the most coherent thing I've ever heard Harrison ever say in my life, dude. What the fucking fuck? I need more of that, Harrison. Pause. Major pause. Be real for a little bit. It's kind of fun, right? Isn't it?
Sometimes I just like to talk about tits and ass because that's what really interests me.
But being real is fun, though, right, Harrison? You agree, right? For a little bit?
Can get a little bit boring.
Oh, fuck off. Now I like Harrison. Now I like him for that one statement. He baited me, bro. Pause. Either way, let's keep playing Timmy Pool, who's clearly angling once again for
You've been going to
something
prison with Chip lately.
platform. What?
You've been going to prison with Chip lately.
I swear I missed that too. I'm sorry. Say it again. You muffled out a little bit.
Have you been going to prison with Chip lately?
Nah, he's Canadian, bro. I don't do that shit over there. All right. Anyways, here we go. Here's more of Timmy Bull making his case. Here we go.
About why we weren't invited to Turning Point USA. And they've since invited us back, whatever, but I said I'm not going. We've got prior commitments. I was asked by basically every mainstream news organization, oh, what's going on, the MAGA rift? They all want to know. Intention doesn't matter.
They all love me.
Emotion doesn't matter. Only the outcome matters. And if Turning Point USA does not want Timcast IRL, disaffected urban liberals, on its stage, prime time on Friday, and instead wants to book 4 conservatives wearing suits to talk about conservative values, it is their prerogative, but the outcome is the only thing that matters. They can hate me, they can love me, don't care. The question is, if this is the direction of Turning Point, what do they look like a year from now?
Basically saying,
why is it even fucking still alive?
About me. Candace, TPUSA, please talk about me, please. I'm begging you to. My shirt is sticking to my nipples right now. Please talk about me, please. It screams desperation bullshit, but it's me having fun. It could be all a ploy, you know? They got.
So, TPUSA was, in the entirety of Charlie Kirk's life, a small business, and then the day he died, it became traded on the fucking IPOs, basically.
NASDAQ.
Because, like, this place depended on him to fucking do what he does. He was unreplaceable, then he died, and now it's just basically now it's just a fucking empty fucking stock with no fucking product.
Well, you know, like Candace will say, like they sold a bunch of Freedom T-shirts and made what she say it was like 80 million in like a day or something like that. So
off of T-shirts, yeah.
Yeah, business is booming apparently.
And you know what happens? Right, they're not gonna they're not gonna do anything with that 80 million unless like they completely rebrand, like what do you call it when restructure the entire corporation?
Almost like brand change, kind of, or do you mean like on the business level?
Well,
like brand change would be like the name, the face, all that shit.
I mean, no, like what they do all together. Like they're gonna.
That ain't changing, bro.
They don't have.
That's not changing, probably. All right.
The only thing that's gonna stay is they're gonna like run elections.
They're gonna expand to, as I saw, high schools, more colleges and more high schools, maybe even middle school.
They're not gonna,
as far as expansion.
They're not gonna do debates at college campuses anymore.
No, they already were doing. They've been doing that.
Dude, it's over though.
But with like celebrities, right? Celebrity names, right? Like Tucker Carlson or Russell Brand or Michael Knowles or these fucking like kind of celebrity-ish names of the conservative side of things, right? But
it's a one-off.
Kind of seems that way, I think. But
that's what I mean. Like that shit's done for them.
They would have to have like a charismatic new person show up and be
Right, they
Braveheart
don't.
out there.
And then accept knowing how much the company has and take in a very small fucking payment.
But Timmy's like, hey, listen, bring us on at your America Fest thing, and we'll help you out because we have viewership. I'm sure a lot of bots, but still, bring us on. We have an answer for you. Either way, okay, let's continue. This is extremely sad to me, but also not so far away predictable at all. I think it's pretty on point with what Timmy might do. And there's like zero. Once again, Charlie Kirk is nothing to this guy, seemingly. Here we go.
Will it be a big tent organization that brings in liberals, moderates, conservatives, libertarians to form a coalition? Or will it be conservatives having an event
vote in the
to
midterms.
talk amongst each other? I say the
wait.
same thing of Candace Owens. I don't care about what her intent is, her emotional state. I care about the outcome. If Candace Owens' actions and requests are to pull the donations from Turning Point and malign the people involved with it so that no one wants to be involved, the question then becomes, what will Turning Point be a year from now? And if Candace's actions say anything, and she succeeds, Turning Point will have been destroyed. Charlie's legacy gone. Everything he built erased and but a memory.
See the angling.
That
and
is what
appealing?
Candace is working
Got it.
towards because she hates
TPUSA must be
You know what I
protected.
think it is?
It's something different than. It's something different.
Hold on. What does he say? What does he say he hates? Actually, go ahead. Go ahead first, and I'll play this. Go ahead.
He's saying TPUSA is not what it used to be since he died. It is now a tentacle of the apparatus. That's
Fair
basically
enough.
what he's saying. That's
But-
how I hear it.
Okay, fair enough. But like he says, I hate something. I didn't hear it. Here, let me hear this. Here we go.
Okay.
built erased and but a memory. That is what Candace is working towards because she hates Charlie Kirk. You know what I think it is?
Okay, never mind. It's the same.
When I was, I learned an
which
important
is-
moral lesson when I was very young. My dad told me that some people
this guy's
like
so full
being
of
upset.
shit.
And I was confused by that as a young child. How can you enjoy being upset? It's the antithesis. It's not. Some people want to be angry. They want to cry. They want to be the victim. That's the world they
Trying so
want to
hard
live
to
in.
be on Candace's show.
So while I can say Candace Owens was in love with Charlie Kirk,
Yes.
and this is based on me watching
This
her
shit is
show,
struggling.
the romance drama, the thing she mentioned about choosing his clothes and all the stuff and how she loved him and all of that stuff.
She did.
Timmy's show is probably struggling, is my guess now.
He talks about that.
Yeah, I think he's struggling, and he's trying to insert himself somewhere.
Yeah.
Pause. Please talk about me, Candace, please. Look at all your
Yo.
viewers. You can spare that.
If Alex Jones got shot in the neck, would the communists still would have tried to sue him for $1 billion?
Oh my god.
His estate.
The communists. You mean the Sandy Hook parents? Are they all commies?
Come on now, there are attorneys and everybody rooting for more commies.
Fair enough. All right, let's continue with this. Here we go.
So you admit
Should've
you're a
said-
commie, Jordan.
I didn't say that, but let's continue anyway.
You said fair enough for anybody rooting against Alex Jones. They're
Oh
a
my
commie.
God.
And you root against Alex Jones like all the time.
I
Just
watch.
admit you're a commie.
I watch Alex Jones cheer against himself. Okay, that's what I do. I do not personally cheer against Alex Jones. I watch him do it to himself. Anyways, here we go.
As it, I mean, she didn't say she was in love, right? But you look at that, and then you look at her being rejected from the organization, which is true. You can read all about it. I guess the issue was that she was critical of Israel, and so they didn't want to have her there. She's offended. And then think about what a jilted lover can do. How
Oh
often have
my
you heard the story of
God.
the jilted lover
Oh
who then
my
murdered the woman who rejected him? It happens all the time. Usually it's a guy killing the woman.
Oh my
When
God,
I see
he's
what
doing
Candace is
this.
doing, I see rejection, jealousy, anger.
I'm sorry. I kind of screamed over that. I'm going to back up and play that again. I'll shut up. Here you go. I'm
Being rejected
muting
from the
myself.
organization, which is true. You can read all about it. I guess the issue was that she was critical of Israel, and so they didn't want to have her there. She's offended. And then think about what a jilted lover can do. How often have you heard the story of the jilted lover who then murdered the woman who rejected him? It happens all the time. Usually it's a guy killing the woman. When I see what Candace is doing, I see rejection, jealousy, anger, and now that Charlie's gone, she wants revenge. I don't
Is he
understand
saying
why else you
Candace
dedicate
murdered
3
Charlie Kirk?
months to vagaries with the only purpose is
He just said Candace
Turning
murdered.
Point USA.
She's in love.
The excuse they want to give, and I love this, is that the only reason I'm criticizing Candace is because I'm trying to get back in the good graces of Turning Point USA. I'm the one who made the video saying I'm not going. They invited me back, and I said no. I don't want to go. I'm not going to go. It is what it is. They can do whatever they want.
I didn't
I
call
live
her.
in a
She
totally
called
different
me.
world, and I hate
Yeah,
the
shut
political
up, you
grifter
little
class
fucking
and
pussy.
everything that's going on with this stuff. But you know what?
Liar.
Why it's important? Some of you may be saying, what is the reason to talk about this? Why is this in the news again? This is 1.2 million views from Nick Fuentes. There are questions right now in every major media organization. What is going to happen in the midterms? And the people that once stood together are now all fighting with each other. And I got to tell you, I am black-pilled on politics right now.
He is showcasing that he actually works for someone. he's like extra showing that, right? That's his whole fucking angle with all this. He brought it right back to the fucking midterms. Are you kidding me? With the idea of like, hey, if this guy got murdered, maybe it was these guys or that guys or an apparatus or conspiracy
how about these midterms?
or whatever. But like, yo, Candace is getting away with the fucking midterms. So like, shut up, Candace.
He said Candace murdered
He
Charlie
might as well
Kirk.
just be like, yeah, how about them Cowboys? You know what I mean? It's literally like the equivalent of that. It's.
I mean, come on, audience.
Yeah.
There's no way the audience. This makes me think like there's only bots left watching Timmy because this is.
That's
like,
what I'm
actually
saying. It's like I
pathetic.
don't know if he has a real audience. I
Yeah,
don't
this
know
is actually
if I believe
pathetic.
that.
It's actually pathetic. It's yeah. If you're a real person, like whatever.
This is government TV.
Okay, whatever. For the actual people watching this, watching Timmy this way, okay. But Timmy himself is
We gotta go to
blatantly.
Y'all have a good night.
All right, dude.
Good night.
The people that are actually watching this for Timmy is like actually pathetic. In real time, actually pathetic. Okay. Here we go. Or sorry, Timmy himself is pathetic, and you guys watching it is actually adding to the to that. All right, here we go.
And the people that once stood together are now all fighting with each other. And I got to tell you, I am black-pilled on politics right now.
Oh, yeah.
Trump talking about H-1Bs and Chinese visas. I'm like, okay, well, why am I sticking my neck out in this way? Why am I running the risk of the DOJ under the Biden administration threatening me and my family for people like Candace Owens? Why would I want to do that? Or
He's
the people
so
who believe
lying.
in what she
He's so
says.
transparent. He's so bad
when
at
she
this,
lies
actually.
and burns down everything Charlie stood for. Why would I want to be involved in that?
Dead
I'd
ass.
much rather
Smiling.
live in a van down
He
by
is
the river.
dog shit at those.
There's a
actually.
reason why this has never been
I'm not crazy.
the biggest podcast in the world. Why I
You're not
don't
crazy.
take the
This
political
guy's
route
dog
and
shit
pursue it the
at
way
those.
most of these
So
people do.
transparent,
Why we
actually.
don't have PR crafting messages or writing scripts for me. And there's a reason why there's been
Just for
periods
sure.
where we've burned tons of subscribers standing up for people that many people hated. Because I've always just said what I thought, and I'm
signal.
not playing any stupid PR games. And I've always said, if that
I don't
means
play
people don't follow
PR
me,
games.
I appreciate you following me as long as you
Just
did.
his nipples.
I'm going to go
Got
live
it.
in a van down by the river with a smile on my face. This is what the political
No
space
one
is turning
believes you,
into.
Timmy.
We had a good run for the past 7 or 8 years where a coalition formed and people said, we agree on these things and we have to stop the woke psychopathy. Candace now represents psychopathic grifter content and cultism more than anything else we've seen on the left. And she...
It's like they watch, sorry, an algorithm of YellBro things in regards to Candace. It sounds like that, dude.
Literally.
I was saying that
What
like
kind of half
day
Asian?
one. He is half
What kind of
Asian,
half
I
Asian
think.
you think he is? Is it Chinese or Japanese? Korean?
He's Korean. He's Korean.
My God.
Listen, Harrison, I care more about Timmy than Timmy does. Believe it or not. I care more about that fucking soul right there than he does himself. Unfortunately. But, yeah.
God.
What?
Korean. I don't know. Oof.
Christ's sakes, man. I'm kind of wrecked by this whole thing. Okay, I'll back up a little bit. There we go.
Where a coalition formed and people said, we agree on these things and we have to stop the woke psychopathy. Candace now represents...
Oh, sorry. That is exactly what I was going to say in regards to... am I feeding the fucking machine or something like that, bro? He's copying shit I've said before about Candace Owens. But before it was like, you can't say that, right? It's kind of like, oh, Candace is our friend. She's, debunking BLM and whatever, the riots, whatever you want to call them, right? But now she's a psychopathy-riddled lady, and she's doing things for grifting or entertainment or what the fuck Timmy's saying. Interesting. Very interesting. And I'll keep my mind on that shit. For sure I will. Anyways, here we go.
Psychopathic grifter content and cultism more than anything else we've seen on the left. And she is the biggest threat to the coalition, the right, and our victories that we're trying to attain in 2026 and 2028. It's her. Democrats are no real threat, to be completely honest, because they don't stand for anything. Even among internal Democrat polling, they don't agree with each other. Internal Democrat polling now says Democrats are more interested in identity issues than actual economic issues. Okay.
I would kill your
Republicans
kids
have an opportunity to buck the historic
to make some
trend
money
and win the midterms.
That's what he's saying.
When they already control
basically
the House, the Senate, and the executive branch. What's the biggest threat to our potential victory? Candace Owens. Even Nick Fuentes is calling.
We can control the House, the Senate, and the executive. Guess what? Our biggest threat? Candace Owens. Okay, you're lying then. Okay, gotcha. You're full of shit. You're lying. You're bullshitting. Got it. And in fact, that would actually boost up Candace. So it's like, okay, who paid for what? Who got contracts where? Essentially. To me, in my humble opinion, like, yeah, Candace is like, yo, you pay enough, I'll let you say my name. Otherwise, you're getting sued, bitch. But I'll let you say my name if you pay enough money. That's what it looks like. It looks like stupid shit like that, bro. The midterms is all in trouble because Candace Owens. It's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Once again, I've looked at Candace like, man, she's just like, she's pulling in TV numbers for sure. But like, guess what? 150,000 concurrent viewers is not it's a kind of a joke or a reference, like, oh, she's pulling in so many fucking viewers that it's like TV. But it's actually nowhere near fucking TV. Some whatever syndicated show at 4 a.m. on fucking FX is pulling in more viewers than Candace is on her YouTube channel. Just being real. Just being honest about that. But still, Timmy's like, oh my God, the threat of Candace Owens. And if we lose the midterms, Candace did it. And it's like, oh, okay. It actually looks a lot more sus in that light.
Yeah.
than before this. But okay. There's more Timmy, I guess. But tell us, and you, audience, for your own good. Here we go.
Around. That's how crazy it's gotten. Good. So I tell you this, my friends, if that's the direction we're really going to go in the next year or so, I don't see how we win if the right is composed of two different political worldviews. This means you're going to have the Democrat cultists, the MAGA right, and the Candace right, or whatever you want to call it, And
Candace, right? It's almost like
Democrats will
they're
get
beefing
the
her
edge and win.
That's crazy.
I mean, I think that the Democrats are going to win anyways, like regardless of this kind of stuff. I think that all signs are indicating that.
This guy's a rock artist. No, he's not.
Because I mean, all signs are indicating that, and I don't see any significant uptick in the economy on the horizon. There's a time where, there's a lot of people that say, it's bad that the Republicans have always been, graph go up. And I understand that argument, but if the graph isn't going up, if people don't feel like their money is able, can pay for groceries, they can't pay their bills, people are definitely going to vote for the other team. So
Or stay home.
Well, I mean, they'll make sure that the people in power lose, whether that means they don't go out and support them, or they go out and they actually vote against them.
Gas prices have been down.
Gas prices are down, and that has an effect on the economy. But the prices overall, like they haven't gone down.
They're fucking with you,
and the
bro.
fact that Donald Trump is doing the same thing
If you
that Joe
fall for
Biden was
this,
doing,
you're an idiot.
and saying no,
If you
you're
don't,
wrong
they're
about
trying to play
what
you.
you're experiencing at the.
What do you think about
store.
that?
You're wrong about what
Trump
you're
has a secret weapon for the midterms, though.
trying to
Oh,
make pay your bills and stuff. That is bad news. So
He can do an executive order
What's that weapon, bro?
making the DNC terrorist organization.
Okay, he's trolling. All right, here you go.
Stuff. I think it's bad for the coalition. I think that it's bad for
give you
know,
some
whatever
credit,
you want to
Harrison.
call the
How
MAGA
dare you.
coalition. But I think at the end of the day, this stuff is still a distraction, and I think part of the reason why why this stuff is going on is because there isn't actual big tangible victories that people can actually talk about. So people are blackpilling. They're saying things aren't getting done, and then you end up with this kind of stuff getting oxygen.
Well, I mean,
They don't realize
Candace
their
has created a murder
victories.
mystery
Got it.
drama that seeks to destroy Turning Point, which was
It's also kind of
pivotal
true.
in Trump's
I
victory in
think.
2024.
Murder mystery drama.
So this is the
It's
biggest
true.
threat that the right faces
Yeah.
in actually stopping the communist rise on the
Timmy's
left.
counter is
Saying that
Also-
Candace herself is the biggest threat right
get
now,
this
I think it's giving her
German
way too
child
much power.
actor off my
Because
fucking.
She has 165,000
Oh,
concurrent viewers.
yeah,
on
I
her
know.
show.
I am absolutely agreeing with you. But what she's doing is she's creating a massive bubble, and it's gonna pop because what she's doing is not sustainable. At some point, all the lies are gonna just blow up, and everybody's gonna find out that they have been wasting a bunch of time on fairy tales, and that's it. And yeah, right now it looks pretty bad, but I think now even Nick Fuentes is calling her out. I mean, I know that he's never been a big fan of her, but it's crucial that we're seeing this kind of divide right now because he's calling her out on something that's
Thank you,
very
little girl,
valid. He's
for saying
calling out
fucking
the hypocrisy and
nothing.
that she has gaps
Thank
in her
you.
logic. There is no logic.
Thank
There
you
is
for your
no
nothing
consensus in
statements.
anything that she's promoting anymore. And I think that's the biggest issue. And at some point, we've got to get back to reasonable discussions because this is a distraction.
Audience, once again, I have an appreciation for younger people trying to do things in the world, and at best at this point, I hope she means what she's saying. That's my best hope, and that's sad. Instead of being like, "Hey, she makes a good point," it's more so like, does she believe what she's saying, or is she paid for, bought, plant type of person? And that's scary, dude. That's not right. I want this motherfucker to kill this room right now. But she's not doing it. I don't think she can. Guess what? I bet there is a young German person that can kill this fucking room if they wanted to. Guess what? Not invited. Sorry. Or they care so much about like their points of view that they don't actually like work hard to become a guest spot on the Tim fucking Cast podcast thing, right? The Timcast IRL thing. They don't care enough to work hard to be that. They'd rather work hard at being like a good person, you know? And we'll never see those fucking kids, unfortunately. And that's everywhere. That's the entire fucking planet. There's some legit motherfuckers all over the fucking place that we'll never hear about. We'll never know their fucking names. We'll never know their ideas. You know, politically, I guess, at least. They'll be randoms. But some of these kids that are very ambitious, right? They will work their way up to become the golden child of political talking points. But they have to work with the standards that are in front of them, right? They have to work with that. And thus expect dog shit talking points. Good luck to you guys. If that's the actual rubric, we're fucked. We are super fucked. But don't worry, it'll feel good in a moment. Oh my god, Hilda was on fucking Timcast. Oh my god, we won. Oh my god, Hilda brought up fucking Nick fucking Fuentes. Oh my god, we won. Good for you. We fucking won, didn't we? Fucking dummies. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, chill out, bro. Oh, yeah, but they got some answers, you know? What's the actual definition of isolationism? Shout out to Ed Lee. Yeah, go deal with that, Ed. Do your thing, man. Good luck. Good fucking luck. Well, they're communists. They want open borders. Good luck with that, too. Take that with you when you go, Ed Lee. Carry it like baggage. Carry it with you. They're calling stupid. You're like, yeah, fuck it. But Dupster's been poor before, so like, well, he's on my team, right? He's on my team. He was poor before. Carry it with you. Wherever you go, carry it with you. Like fucking baggage. I dare you to. You'll dump him faster than fucking anything. And I'll be like, hey, Dupster, come over here. I'm your friend, bro. Come over here. I'll treat you fairly, bro. Come over here.
I want to see this German girl and Greta Thunberg mud wrestle.
That's Josh. Get him. Get this fool, Josh. These fucking little looking girls, bro. No offense to her. She's beautiful. She's a pretty girl. But like, I see like a kid when I look at her. Same with the fucking Greta Thunberg. Same thing. I see like kind of a kid. That's me personally. I'm sure they're all in their fucking 20s or whatever the fuck, but like, I see kids there personally. All right, whatever. Here we go. Here's more of this.
These are
Shout out to
fairy
the
tales, and
boonies.
fairy tales are very intriguing to a lot of
Boonies
people,
and
but they will
snowboarding.
blow up at some point. Because as soon as you have to face the facts, right now we're all very comfortable, so we don't have to face
See how
the facts.
she's like trying to build
so
her
it's
career
nice
by
to
talking.
get comfortable with a fairy tale, but this is not sustainable. And so
She's
I
talking
do have to say
confidently.
have to give
It's like, dude.
Nick
you
Fuentes
do
a lot
better
of
than this
credit
shit.
for how he
You're
handled
probably
the
smarter
death
than
of
the
Charlie
idiots that are
Kirk. Not
across
just
from you.
this, but
You dummy.
I saw how he reacted.
makes you stupid.
And he was genuinely
If you dumb
grieving,
yourself
even
down for
though
these idiots,
he admitted
makes you
that
dumber
he didn't
for
like
this,
Charlie Kirk
you
while he
dummy.
was alive, and he never had a good relationship with him. They were basically enemies in a way, at least from a political perspective, but they were not enemies as people. And he respected
she's
Charlie
speaking
for
a
what he was
second
doing, and
language
he didn't
negotiate
fabricate
with
any
these
conspiracy
fucking
theories
idiots.
around Turning Point USA. And
probably
I
outflank
think
some.
that is crucial. That is way more
saying.
important.
Thanks for checking out this clip from
Yeah,
Timcast
thanks,
IRL.
Sammy. All right. That's sad though, right? That is very sad to me. If she did like fuck the crowd pleasing, what do you actually have to say? Like, go that direction. But whatever. All right. There's your video. Please subscribe if you feel like. Is that Milo right there or no? It is Milo. This fool looks like a bandit in the night, bro. See that picture right there?
Yeah,
He's like
he
a
was-
bandit, bro. He's here.
He was there with that George Santos guy that they keep trying to make happen.
He's gonna rob
It's
your
just-
Domino's fucking guy, bro. What he looks like. Got her styling. But yeah, please subscribe if you feel like. Comment, agree, disagree, tell me what you think in the comment section. Any idea or topic or whatever. I mean, personally, I would love to hear more ideas of what people think about people's like, hey, what do you think this person means by this, or their intention, or their overall intention, most importantly to me. Do you think they mean well? Do you think they're trying to like fuck you over? Are they angling for careers? What do you think? Do they have like an actual political idea, but they're maybe hiding it, or maybe they're saying it? What do you think in the comment section? I'd love to hear that. Although I don't expect much in response. Don't forget to share support. Hopefully donate to all the links in the description box. Also, please check out the Discord if you want to join that. We are in that Discord right now. And guess what? All opinions are welcome, including Harrison's opinions, which are horrendous, by the way, except that one idea I heard today. Other than that, he's terrible. But please, say your opinions out loud in the same Discord. It's not fake. It's not bullshit. You can actually show up and just talk on my video if you want to do that. I know
it's fake. It's all just one person actually doing all the talking.
Shut up. I know I don't have a million fucking followers, but guess what? You can actually show up and say your ideas, especially if you can wreck us. I dare you to. But please do so. And obviously everything I showed you, including the the anime Dragon Ball Z Lexington Steel orgasm what's it called? Kame, whatever it's fucking called. That will also be linked in the same description box for you to look at on your own. And with all that said, please, most importantly, give this video a thumbs down. Wee.